and Director of Bands, Mr. Logan Stevens, we are proud to present the Guntersville High School Crimson Guard Marching Band. The Crimson Guard is under the field command of Drum Major Aidan Waldrop. Band Assistant is Lourdes Menard. Auxiliary Captains are Zakia Ritchie, Lexi Sampson, Natalia Menz, and Libby Iceland. Assistant Band Director is Ms. Jessica Light. Dance Line Instructor is Ms. Carrie Lowry. Color Guard Instructor is Mr. Brian Perez. And Percussion Instructor is Mr. Brody Frederick. Tonight, the Crimson Guard presents its 2025 show, Echoes of Seattle, featuring the music of the 90s Seattle grunge rock movement. The Crimson Guard will perform music by Pearl Jam, Soundgarden, Alice in Chains, Nirvana, and Chris Cornell. Drum Major Aidan Waldrop, is your band ready? You may take the field. Ladies and gentlemen, your Crimson Guard Marching Band! A thank you to our Crimson Guard sponsors, Bruce Moss and Guntersville Chevrolet, Brad Bodine and Marshall Lawn Care, Sam Pace and Citizens Bank and Trust, the Guntersville Electric Board, and Jake and Mark York with a little something extra ice cream. Make sure to visit the concession stands located at the main ticket gate in North End Zone. We accept cash or card if the food is hot. And also drop by to get some ice cream from a little something extra located at the main ticket gate. A little something extra is run by one of the Crimson Guard's alumni, Jake York. So please go give them a visit and say hey to Jake.
Under the direction of choral director Mrs. Elena Keller and the 6th through 12th grade choir, under the direction of choral director Josiah Raines, will perform the national anthem and the alma mater, accompanied by the Crimson Guard Band under the direction of the Guntersville Director of Bands, Mr. Logan Stevens. Miss Jessica Light is the GMS band director, and Caleb Garrison is the Cherokee Elementary music teacher.
Design your Cabco dream home from the outside in at J&J Homes of Albertville. Crafted with care and engineered to last, your custom options are endless. Both J&J and Cabco builders are proud to be locally based, family-owned, and independently operated. Home ownership made easy. Come by to get their lowest price guarantee with several finance options available, including zero-down options with land or approved credit. Cabco Builders and J&J Homes of Albertville, your dream team for your dream home.
Hey folks, Mark Brickey, Sand Mountain Toyota. There's a lot to consider when buying a truck. Towing capacity, cab space, gas mileage, resale value. When you're talking with your salesman, is he willing to sit behind the wheel of the same kind of truck he claims to stand behind? Here at Sand Mountain Toyota, we buy what we sell. Not only do we stand behind our trucks, we put our own money and trust in Toyota trucks, just like you. Come by and check out our huge selection of popular Toyota trucks. Sand Mountain Toyota, we're more than a dealership.
Since 1952, Wilkes Tire and Battery Service has been the place to take your vehicle for service you can trust. Our family takes pride in carrying on the tradition of providing great service, working with integrity, and giving back to the community. For tires, batteries, auto services, and more, choose the people you can trust. With 10 locations to serve you, including Albertville and Guntersville, at Wilkes Tire and Battery Service, we get you started and keep you going.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh, quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.
Foodland, your football tailgating headquarters.
Those three defensive backs at the corners, Jack Lenore, 5'10", 170-pound senior. And on the other side, Weston Hammond, a 6 foot, 160-pound sophomore. And backing them up, the safety, Hudson Oliver, a 180-pound sophomore, 6 foot.
All
so
right.
There's your starting lineup on the defense tonight.
Which has played great all year. And speaking of playing great, the offensive line has played great this year. And anchoring that offensive line, when you look, we'll go left to right. On left tackle, number 74, Brady Strickland. He's a 6'4", 275-pound senior. Left guard, number 56, Tyler Bobo, a 5'8", 270-pound senior. The center is J.W. Carey, number 50, 5'9", 230-pound sophomore. Let's see, the captains are on the field. I'll get back to the offensive starters in a second. Let's see, look at the captains. You got number 2, Jack Lenore.
J.W. Carey.
You got J.W. Carey. You got Brandon Manganaris out there. And then you've got Ches Johnson.
J.W. Carey. That is ahead. Number 60, Ches Johnson. And number 21, Brandon Manganaris.
What happened there, Doc?
Okay, guys, the Sardis won the toss. They want the ball to begin with.
Okay.
So we're going to go on defense, which is fine.
Yeah.
We're 2-2 on the coin toss for the year, so we're ready to go.
All right.
Can I get a little more volume?
Yeah.
Twist some of those knobs up there. Do something funny.
Give him some.
Get some more volume.
More cowbell, guys. More cowbell.
There you go. All right, getting back while Jeff's adjusting Doc's volume, going back to the offense. On the right side, number 75 at right guard, Finley Probus, a 6'2", 250-pound sophomore, and right tackle, Big Ricky Wisdom, number 72, a 6'4", 285-pound senior. Wide receivers, a great receiver core, anchored by number 18, Dadrian Waller, the Cincinnati commit. He's a 6'5", 215-pound senior. Number 8, Colton Borden, a 6'3", 185-pound senior. Number 10, Hudson Oliver, a 6 foot, 180-pound sophomore. And number 2, Mr. Do-It-All, Jack Lenore, a 5'10", 170-pound senior. Street Smith, the quarterback, number 11. He's a senior, 5'10", 185. And in the backfield, you have number 3, Camp Green, a 5'10", 190-pound senior. And number 12, Garrett Christie, a 5'11", 175-pound junior. Brandon Manganaris is our kicker tonight, 6'3", 150-pound senior, which he was one of the captains tonight. The snappers, number 51, Archer Smith. Jack Lenore's a punt returner and a kick returner, along with Camp Green and Hudson Oliver. And that's your starting offense and special teams for the Cats. Cats will be in their home reds with white pants, white G on the red headgear, and Sardis. About an opposite look there. They've got the red pants and the white jerseys with the red numerals and the white helmets. As Doc mentioned earlier, Sardis won the toss and they want to receive, so they will be going from our right to our left here in the quarter. Here at homecoming, as Brandon Manganaris is set to kick off and get this one underway. Sardis comes in at 1-2. They defeated Cleburne County and lost to Geraldine and then Arab last week. Guntersville comes in at 3-0, ranked 5th in the state. Back deep for Sardis, number 1, Lamont Richardson, number 3, Grant Coe, and number 21, Jacob Payne for the Lions. And we are underway at Chorba-Lee. And as the norm seems to be, Manganaris kicks it through the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, that people don't realize in high school what the weapon that is.
Huge.
When you got them backed up to the 20 every time,
well,
that can make a huge difference, especially in big games.
Let's look at the Fort Payne game.
Yeah.
I didn't know it till afterwards, Jeff.
He switched the field in that Fort Payne
game.
Yeah,
and another thing, too, when Camp ran that one back that landed at the 1. That was the first one that kicker all year did not have for a touchback. Really? And look what happened. 6 points. So it's huge. 1st and 10 for Sardis from the 20. The quarterback is number 3, Grant Coe, a 6 foot, 215-pound senior. He's a two-way player. And look at there.
Oh, yellow hanky comes. I hope that's not a sign.
Yeah, that was bad last week.
Oh.
And it'll be a false start on Sardis, so they're already behind the chains at 1st and 15. If you remember, that's what hurt Brewer.
Yeah.
They played behind the sticks most of the game,
Lots
and it was their own fault. A lot of penalties. So let's try it again. 1st and 15. Grant Coe in the gun. 2 receivers to the left, now man in motion. Coe will take it, and he will hand it off to number 9, Micah Smiley. And not a whole lot there, maybe a pickup of 2.
Yeah, I see Archer Smith was the first one to get to him. A little help from Ches and Conway, I believe.
It'll be 2nd down and 13 for Sardis. Yeah, last thing you want is a penalty, especially on the first play, to put you in a bit of trouble there. Smiley again, and boy, the Cats were ready for that.
A lot of motion, but the Cats
Yeah.
weren't fooled, and they really stack it up inside there again. Mason, Bailey, Conway.
So it's going to be 3rd and 12 for Sardis from the 18. So if the Cats can hold them here, they should get very good field position for their first possession of the game on offense. Coe in the gun, man in motion. He rolls to his right. First pass of the game is, great play there. It was actually a good pass, but great defensive player.
Yeah. Number 10, Hudson Oliver, broke that one up.
That'd have been close to a first down, maybe a yard short, because the pass was there, but just a better play by Oliver.
Yeah, he hit him about the time the ball did and knocked it loose. So great play from Oliver at safety position.
So 4th and 12.
That's what you like to see to start the game. 3 and out on that defense.
Definitely. Jack Lenore standing right at midfield to take the punt. A low line drive. He takes it at the 46, and boy, he is buried right there. Good coverage by the lines, but good field position for the Cats in Sardis territory. It'll be a 1st and 10 at the 47 of Sardis.
Yeah, so the Cats going to start off in good field position here right off the bat.
Yep. Yeah, let's see what the Cats do on offense. As Doc mentioned before the game, score on every offensive drive is the goal, so let's see what happens here. Great field position to start. Street Smith, the quarterback, will be in the gun. Garrett Christie right beside him. Got 2 out to the left, and Twins also down here on the near side. Street hands it off to Garrett, and a tough, well, he got a little more than I thought. That's a tough 3 yards there to the 44.
Good run. He puts that head down.
Be 2nd and 7 for Guntersville. Just underway, 10:15 on the clock, left first quarter. Here at homecoming, and as Jeff mentioned earlier, after tonight, you only got one more chance to come to Chorba-Lee, and that'll be October 17th against Boaz. Everything else will be on the road this season.
Yeah, well, regular season.
Regular season, right. Street rolls out. Boy, good pitch and catch to Hudson Oliver. Out route. First down at the 33-yard line.
Boy, Oliver off to a good start, making plays on the offense and defensive side.
He's been impressive all year, really going back to last season.
Sure, yeah.
Very impressive. Cats in a hurry up. Street now goes to the right side, finds Borden. A little stiff arm there, and a good play by Borden, and I think it's going to be a pickup of about 8 or 9 yards.
Yeah, he's going to.
2nd and 1.
Yeah, I think they're going to mark him a couple yards short.
Yeah, short. Yeah, it'll be 2nd and a short 2. Cats in the hurry up again. Street lines them up. Now a little quick out to Daedry, and he touches it for the first time. He jukes one player, gets the first down inside the 20. So the Cats are in the red zone.
Give Jacob Payne credit. If he doesn't make that tackle on that far side, the corner for Sardis, he was gone.
Yep. 1st and 10, Guntersville at the 19. Street back to pass, rolls out, plenty of protection, and a nice catch by Hudson Oliver again. Hudson knocked out of bounds at about the 8.
That should be a first down on that one.
Should be a 1st and goal.
Yeah, Cats working on that hurry-up offense. And I think, I think over the years, I think they get in that groove, they start that hurry-up.
Yeah, they do better.
I think
really.
they do, yeah.
They actually mark it at the 9, 1st and goal.
Keeps the defense on their heels.
That's right. Street looks to the sideline. Now he gets set, gets a snap, rolls to the far side.
Pressure coming.
Nice pressure. And touchdown. That was to Jack Lenore, wasn't it? Yeah, Jack Lenore, number 2. Boy, the DB had a beat on it, but a great pass from Street to Jack Lenore. 9 yards, touchdown Cats with 9:22 left on the clock in the first. Cats strike first, lead at 6-0. Well, you can't complain about that drive, can you?
No, that was precision work from the offense.
And that's exactly what you want.
Yep.
Keep them to a 3 and out, take the ball, put it in the end zone, got control of the game.
That's right. Couldn't start any better. Manganeris on now to attempt the extra point. Out of the hold of Street Smith. Snaps good, holds good, kick is high and good. 9:22 to go in the first. Cats lead at 7-0. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
We have everything the big banks have, and I think we have a delivery channel because we have a human element that they might not have that helps us deliver it better than they do.
Since 1956 and through 3 generations, the C.A. Langford Company has provided crushed limestone, sand, asphalt, and more, from large commercial projects to small jobs and residential needs. For products and services information, call 582-5723 or visit their informative website, calangford.company. You know Ace is the place, and your Lake Guntersville Ace Hardware, locally owned and operated by Penny and Tony Walker, is the place to find virtually anything to repair, maintain, and enhance your home. Their knowledgeable and helpful staff is always happy to assist, whether it's for home, lawn and garden, or grilling. If you're ready for next level grilling, check these name brands, including the latest models from RecTech, along with a vast selection of accessories for the ultimate outdoor experience.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
If you're looking for rental property, call on Bonds Rentals. Visit bondsrealestate.com to search their extensive list of available properties. For more info, give them a call at 256-582-0203 or stop by their office at 1413 Gunner Avenue in Guntersville. Bonds Rentals, another proud sponsor of this Community Channel broadcast.
Back here to action, and another kickoff through the end zone for Brandon Manganeris. And it'll be 1st and 10 for Sardis from the 20-yard line. So a great start with a 3 and out and then driving it down in the hurry up. Capped by a 9-yard touchdown pass from Street Smith to Jack Lenore.
Yeah, that was a good stand by the defense on that first possession. They actually had negative yardage on their first possession tonight.
Yeah, it never helps when you get a penalty on first down like that, and they just never really recovered on that possession. Coe will hand it off to Smiley again, and he's over the 25-yard line. Pickup of about 5 yards.
Bailey and Hammond over there to finally get him down. Pretty good pickup for Sardis on that one, though.
Got half of what they need, 2nd and 5. Sardis has to be heartbroken after the loss at home to Arab last week, where they led the whole game until they allowed a scoop and score, which was the decisive points for Arab. Coe in the gun, man in motion. 2 receivers to the far side. And he rolls out for a second pass of the game, floats it right over Camp Green. A good pass and catch. That was up to about the 44-yard line.
Yeah, I give the quarterback credit. He floated that right over our linebacker.
That was number 5, Cole Langford, also a two-way player for Sardis. So 1st and 10 for the Lions from their 44. Coe will hand it off. Nothing there. A loss of a couple.
Who was that?
Boy, Bailey and others, yep. They read that perfectly.
Bailey and finished off by Archer Smith.
Loss of 2. It'll be 2nd and 12. And as usual, we'll bring to you tonight our Electric Board of Guntersville power play of the game, along with the McDonald's of Guntersville offensive and defensive players of the game. We'll do all that in the 4th quarter tonight. Coe back to pass, quarterback draw, and ends up getting a good little gain to the Guntersville 49-yard line.
Found a hole there.
Yep.
Hudson Oliver finally gets him down. Cobb was giving chase.
Be 3rd and 3 for Sardis. So the Lions on this possession with a couple nice plays with some good yardage. Big 3rd down for them here, 3rd and 3. Empty backfield, Coe in the gun. Now he looks over to the sideline to get the play from Coach B.J. Brooks and his offensive staff. Coe takes a snap. Good protection. Pass is bobbled and incomplete and almost intercepted, too. That was number 51 in coverage, Archer Smith.
Yeah, Archer had a shot. He bobbled it and dropped it there. Actually, not a bad throw.
No.
Just a little hot for the receiver, I think. So 4th down.
Yeah, what do you do here? Do you get aggressive or punt? It looks like they're going to bring out the punt team, but I would beware of the old possible fake.
Yeah, 4th
You never
3.
know.
They're on just inside the 50 on our side of the field.
The punter is number 4, Jordan Garrett. He's a senior. 4th and 3. So I think Sardis trying to play field position here. Jack Lenore stands at his 20. Very high, short punt. Lenore calls for the fair catch at about the 28-yard line. Well, it'll be 1st and 10 for the Cats. So after Sardis moved it a little bit, the Cats with a good stand there on 3rd down.
Yeah, they actually got a couple of 1st downs, but the Cats at midfield made a good stand there.
They'll mark it at the 28, 1st and 10. And I would like to mention some of our 1st quarter sponsors when I get a second here after the next play or two. Well, we got a whistle, and okay, looks like they're going to have somebody come off an equipment issue, so I'll go ahead and mention some of our 1st quarter sponsors. Tony Walker and the wonderful team at Guntersville Ace Hardware, Carson Ray with Lake Guntersville Insurance, Beard and Beard Attorneys, Randy Will, PJ and Jim, Johnson and Hayes Physical Therapy, the Dustin Hornbuckle Alpha Insurance Agency, Crawl Mama Seafood, all the big-time Wildcat supporters at Whitaker Towing, and State Farm agent Paul Harris. Thank you for your support of Wildcat football. Back here to action on 1st down. Street Smith on the keeper gets about 3, maybe 4 yards.
Yep, that was design play. Spread them out. Had a bit of a hole there, but give Sardis credit. They closed in on it quickly.
Yep. So be at the 32-yard line. Once again, we always thank all of our supporters of Wildcat football here on 95.9 WTWX. Couldn't do it without you. Homecoming 2025, 2nd and 7. And there's Garrett Christie, puts his head down right up the gut.
Yeah, tough running.
Yep.
Made a little break there at the line.
Be a yard short of a 1st down at the 37-yard line. 3rd and a short one, it looks like. 6 minutes to go in the opening quarter. Cats with the ball and lead at 7-0.
Maybe time for the shift play.
Yeah, Doc, I was fixing to say, we usually do it sometime in the 1st quarter.
They're not in that formation, though.
Yep. Instead, we will have a timeout on the field, timeout Guntersville, and we'll take it with them. 5:54 to go in the 1st. Cats lead at 7-0. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
Design your Cabco dream home from the outside in at J&J Homes of Bowertville. Crafted with care and engineered to last, your custom options are endless. Both J&J and Cabco Builders are proud to be locally based, family-owned, and independently operated. Home ownership made easy. Come by to get their lowest price guarantee with several finance options available, including zero-down options with land or approved credit. Cabco Builders and J&J Homes of Bowertville, your dream team for your dream home.
Shane Vandergriff and the Lake Guntersville Real Estate Team are proud supporters of the Guntersville City Schools and Wildcat Athletics. They encourage you to get out and support your local sports. If you're thinking of buying or selling a home, the best call you can make is Lake Guntersville Real Estate at 256-582-0112. Visit their informative website, shanev.com. They're your source for real estate in the Lake Guntersville area. They'll support you through the entire process, just like they support the Wildcat.
For more than 25 years, Bunch Pharmacy has been your trusted hometown drugstore. And at Bunch Pharmacy, we believe in more than just filling prescriptions. We believe in caring for our community. Our store hours are Monday through Friday, 8:30 till 6, and open Saturdays, 8:30 to 2:30.
Hi, this is Buddy Bunch with Bunch Pharmacy, a locally owned Health Mart pharmacy caring for you and about you. 1800 Henry Street in Guntersville.
As the Electric Board of Guntersville, we want you to know that we are your partner in the community. And we hope our commitment, character, and integrity shine through every time you meet us as we empower our community to be the best it can be.
As the city of Guntersville continues to grow and prosper, your Guntersville Water Board keeps pace. For more information on the Guntersville Water Board, including fast and easy online bill payment, visit their informative website, gvillewater.com.
First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
After the timeout, it'll be 3rd and short.
Big third down
Yep.
for Guntersville.
Yep, need to convert here at the 38-yard line. Street takes a snap. He will call his own number. I kind of figured that was coming. Boy, he got a tough yard there. It should be enough for a first down.
It was tough, but he put that head in and got a yard or two out of it.
He needed 1, and he got 2 to the 39.
Now they're in the shift.
Yep.
Big formation.
Pitch out here to the near side to Camp Green, and boy, Camp turns on the afterburners, and a late flag. Let's see what the flag. Camp, a good pickup to the 47, but let's.
That was on the line, but it looked like it may have been a receiver and a DB over there, a little extracurricular activities. I didn't see what happened, though.
I don't know if it might be offsetting or what. They're sorting it out right now.
Yeah, there's 2 flags laying there.
Might be 1 on each side, as they were in a little bit of a wrestling match at about the 43-yard line. Should momentarily maybe get us call here. All right, here we go. We've got a hold on Sardis. Personal foul, Guntersville. They offset. I kind of thought with 2 flags, Jeff, we might get 1 each way.
Yeah, so replay the down.
Act like it never happened. Do it again, a do-over.
Just erase it from the film, Mike.
What's that in the golf terms? Kind of like a mulligan, I guess?
Yeah, there you go.
Boy, if I played golf, I'd need a bunch of those. I can tell you that right now. 1st and 10 at the 39. 2 receivers down here to the near side. 1 up top. Man in motion. Street takes it. Hits Dadrian, and he slithers up to about the 44-yard line. Pickup of about 5.
Yeah, good. A little comeback there, a little kind of outside slip screen. He comes back around behind his blockers. Pretty good pickup on first down, 5 yards.
Yep. Be a 2nd and 5 with 4:50 to go, opening quarter. Caps lead at 7-0. Their second offensive possession of the game. Street hands it off right up the gut.
Yeah, Sardis did a good job just jamming up that middle that time. Those interior guys and their linebacker just kind of shut that one down.
It's going to be 3rd and a long 3 from the 46-yard line. So once again, the Cats find themselves in a 3rd down situation here. Street takes a snap, rolls out, pass complete. There, Hudson Oliver is main receiver again tonight. Boy, he just will not go down. It took 3 lines to shove him out of bounds.
Yeah, still fighting for yardage.
All the way forward progress. He's going to be marked all the way up to the Sardis 38-yard line.
I'll tell you, he's a gritty kid.
He's
got the fight in him, Greg.
He does. 1st and 10 from the 38. Street now rolls out to the far side, finds Weston Hammond. Good pickup for Weston to about the 34-yard line. Another 5-yard pickup on first down. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Cats getting in that hurry up now.
We mentioned earlier, that's when they really seem to get in their groove in the hurry up. Street, quick pass out here to Jack Lenore. And Jack will battle up to about the 31, so it'll be 3rd and 3.
Yeah, Walters did a good job that time for Sardis reading that, kind of shut him off quickly. So another 3rd down for the Wildcats.
Cats have been in quite a few 3rd downs, and they've been able to convert them all so far. 3rd and 3. Street takes a snap. Oh, we got another hanky on the field. Might have gotten too big of a hurry there. It's on the Cats. Now we'll go to a 3rd and 8 situation. And it is. False start on Guntersville. Mark it back to the 36. So we go from 3rd and 3 now to a little bit longer situation, 3rd and 8. With 3 minutes exactly to go in the first quarter.
Jack made a good catch on that ball out here in the flat.
He did.
It was low. Took it right off of his shoelaces and held onto that ball. Good catch.
If that was in Brewer, Doc, it might have hit the crabgrass.
Been blocked by the crabgrass.
Yeah. 3rd and 8. Street rolls out. It's looking like he's going for the whole. Oh, Lenore is wide open. Touchdown. That was almost too easy.
What was that, 37?
36 yards. Street Smith to Jack Lenore. He had his man beat by at least 5 yards. 2:30 on the clock. Cats lead at 13-0. Sometimes you're so open, Jeff, I'm afraid you're going to drop it.
That's what I was thinking is Lenore. He was just running by himself down there, I thought.
Now Manganeris on to attempt the extra point. Boy, that was a pretty throw from Street.
It was.
Yep.
Jack came over here singing an old Linda Ronstadt tune.
Really?
Yeah, Blue Bayou.
Hey, that's my kind of guy. I like old Linda Ronstadt music.
Blue Bayou.
There you go.
That's a good one, Doc.
Manganeris' kick is up and good. 2:30 to go in the first. Cats lead at 14-0. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
Steve and Marilyn Murphy invite you to visit Harrelson Drugs. In addition to being your trusted healthcare resource, Harrelson carries a great selection of gifts and collectibles. You'll find aisles of the most popular names and brands suitable for any occasion. They're also your source for customized invitations and printing. You'll always find an all-occasion card to say exactly what you feel. Harrelson's also carries convenience groceries from the shelf and from the cooler. Harrelson Drugs on the corner of Obrig and Patterson in Guntersville.
As loyal fans for over 6 decades, this team of former Wildcats is proud to support Guntersville City Schools, academics, and athletics. Beard and Beard Attorneys at Law would like to wish our local schools the best of luck and encourage their fans to attend the games and cheer them on.
Hi, this is Paul Harris with State Farm in Guntersville, your local State Farm agent. I am a proud Guntersville alumni and Wildcat athletic supporter. Please give us a call at 256-582-3250 or come by and see us at 1246 Gunter Avenue across from the gas board for all your insurance needs. We are here to help life go right. Best of luck and go Wildcats.
Hello, this is Maury Yancey, President of the Lake Guntersville Chamber of Commerce. The Chamber of Commerce staff, board, and membership proudly cheer the Wildcats on to victory. When you shop local, you are supporting the future of our young people. The Lake Guntersville Chamber of Commerce, cheering on the Wildcats.
Natural gas appliances from your Marshall County Gas District gives your home the clean, comfortable feel of natural gas. And for a limited time, you can get great rebates on brand new natural gas appliances. Gas furnace, a $1,000 rebate. Tankless water heaters, $300. Clothes dryer or gas lights, $200. Cooktop range, $100. Plus $50 back on lights, grill, logs, and wall heaters. Call your Marshall County Gas office for more details. With locations in Arab, Albertville, and Guntersville. Or call toll free at 1-800-552-1382.
Natural gas.
Seems like they're going back to play quicker than normal, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Probably a touchback.
Yeah.
Back here after the Guntersville touchdown, Manganeris once again another kick through the end zone for a touchback, and Sardis will start yet again like they have every possession, 1st and 10 at their own 20. Let's see, I've gotten one update here. 6 minutes still to go in the first quarter. Fife leads Asbury 21-0.
Yeah, that's about what you expected up there.
Yeah. Will be a long night for the Rams, I'm afraid. Coe takes a snap, and we got a late flag as the running back Levi Martin was buried for a loss, but let's see what the flag is.
That may be a face mask.
It was that Conway back
It is,
in there.
yeah, Doc. It looks like it's the 5-yard face mask.
It's incidental contact.
So it should be a 1st and 5 at the 25.
Well, they actually spotted on 24.
24.
Yeah, that was from the spot of the foul where he tackled him. So
Okay.
he didn't make it back to line of
True.
scrimmage.
Okay. I was wondering why they didn't mark it another yard there. Well, the incidental face mask makes it 1st and 6 from the 24. Coe hands it off to Levi Martin again, goes to the right side, and he'll have a first down.
Still on
his feet, and then steps out of bounds. He's probably one of the best athletes on the Sardis team, also a baseball player, and if I'm not mistaken, I think he plays basketball too for the Lions.
Yeah, they play pretty good baseball up there.
No, there's no doubt. Yeah, I went to the playoffs last year. The best high school baseball atmosphere I've ever seen was in the playoffs at Sardis. And there's Martin again, right up the gut, spins to the 40.
Yeah, he's ripping Guntersville right now.
Yeah, 2 good back-to-back runs by number 17, Levi Martin, the senior.
Kalen Cobb finally gets him down.
6 on that one, so it'll be 2nd and 4. Now Sardis in a bit of their own hurry up as we're down to 1:40 left, first quarter. Cats lead at 14-0. Grant Coe in the gun. Hands it off again, and this time nothing going on that one.
Yeah,
be 3rd and 5.
He might have got a half a yard. Host of Wildcats there.
So 3rd and 4 from the 40. This will be a big 3rd down for Sardis here as they are down 14-0 with still a minute and 5 seconds left in the opening quarter. And so far the Cats offense has been rolling tonight. So you would think Sardis really needs to convert this. Empty backfield. Trips here to the left. One receiver on the far side. Coe in the gun, takes a snap.
Blitz coming,
and he will run. He beats it. Yep, it'll be a first down. Big gain in the Guntersville territory. Good play by the quarterback, Grant Coe. All the way up to, they're still marching it down to the 41-yard line of Guntersville. Good play beating the blitz there.
That outside linebacker came from that side, and he just got by him, and it was turn on the Jets there. He showed pretty good quickness there.
Yep. He's a 6-foot, 215-pound senior. Good wheels on the quarterback, Grant Coe. 1st and 10, Sardis. He looks over to the sideline. 40 seconds left on the clock. Takes a snap. Once again, little quarterback draw, and Cats had it read well, but he's still going to get 7 or 8 yards on the play.
Slipped outside there for Hammond and Jansen Davis get him down.
Yeah, pick up a 9, so a 2nd and 1. So Sardis on the move. Trying to score and cut this lead in half. Coe in the gun. Levi Martin beside him. He hands it off to Martin on the 2nd and 1. He turns it up the middle, and it should be just enough for a first down at the 30. Yep, 1st and 10 lines from just inside the Guntersville 30-yard line. And that will probably be the final play of the quarters. There's 3 seconds left, and the official winds his arm, and that'll do it. We're at the end of one quarter here at Chorba for homecoming. Cats lead at 14-0, but Sardis is on the move. We'll be back with second quarter action. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
Family-owned and operated Discount Building Supply in Warrenton is a whole lot more than building supplies and hardware. Stop by and browse their 130,000 square foot home center. You'll find popular smoker grills with supplies and seasonings, family outing and tailgate supplies, Yeti coolers, outdoor and hunting apparel, landscape management supplies, boathouse products, and everything to beautify your outdoor living space. Discount Building Supply and Home Center. 3 generations of the Walker family proudly serving your family. Save big, sell bigger. Now list your home for 2% with RE/MAX Guntersville and RE/MAX Heritage in Arab as they've embraced the new changes in real estate. Call the number on the screen to talk with an agent to find out how you can now keep more of what's yours by listing your home for 2%. Discover the difference with RE/MAX, one of the most trusted names in real estate, where you know you're always getting quality service. Make that call today to start your 2% listing where you'll keep more of what's yours and save big, sell bigger.
People's Bank is my go-to place for banking.
When you deal with People's, their goal is your success.
Here at People's Bank, it's more about a relationship.
I know my bankers, and I've got their cell numbers. I just call them.
If we had been with a larger bank, we would have just been a number. We're supported 100% by People's Bank.
They're our neighbor, they're our friends. We're part of this community.
I went to People's Bank because I knew they were going to take care of me.
People's Bank treat us like we're the most important client they have.
First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
Oh, not back yet. Back to action as we get set for the second quarter here. Cats lead at 14-0, but Jeff, a good drive by Sardis right now.
Yeah, good first quarter by Guntersville. But Sardis put together a good drive, driving deep into Guntersville territory now.
As we switch ends of the field, Sardis now going from left to right.
Started on their own 20. Now inside the 30 of Guntersville.
First and 10 from the 29 as we're set for the first play of the second quarter. Coe will call his own number. Ches Johnson,
hanging on till Mason
for dear
Bailey
life.
Finishes him off.
That's actually going to be probably no gain, maybe a loss of a yard. They are going to call it 2nd and 11.
Big Ches got through there and grabbed hold of him, wouldn't let go.
No.
Mason Bailey said, I'll finish him off.
So 2nd and 11 from the 30. Coe in the gun. Back to pass, looking. Boy, a low pass, but a nice catch by his receiver.
Yeah, had to go down to his knee, so he's down there. But
number 14, Adam Belk.
Good catch.
Yep. He'll now be 3rd and 6 from the 25. So, once again, a big third down for Sardis as they really need to score on this possession. Empty backfield, Coe in the gun. Plenty of time on the play clock as he looks to the sideline. Now he gets set again. Big third down, takes a snap, looks. Oh, what a
good break on the ball from Hammond, but
just missed it.
Yeah, he kept his concentration, brings it down. First down for Sardis.
That's number 1, Lamont Richardson. He is the transfer from Etowah High School.
Yeah, great catch.
Boy, Weston was right there and just missed it.
Yeah, good concentration by the receiver on that one.
So 1st and 10 from the 14, new set of downs. Coe, quick pass, off the hands of Richardson, and no Wildcat was there to get the deflected ball.
Yeah, a little high and a little behind him on that one.
2nd and 10. Yeah, that receiver there, Lamont Richardson, he's 6'3", 200. So good size on him, the transfer from Etowah High School. He's a senior. 2nd and 10 from the 14. Good drive here by the Lions going right now. Man in motion. Martin beside Coe. Coach takes a snap, hands it off to Levi Martin.
Boy,
tough run inside the 10, about the 8.
And give him credit, that was all the running back there.
Yep, be a 3rd and 3 it looks like from the 8.
Host of cats in there trying to get him down. Conway, Bailey.
They can get a first down just inside the 5-yard line.
You would think this is probably 4 down territory for Sardis,
I would think so. I would think no doubt down 14-0. Empty backfield. Coe takes a snap. No, he'll just go up the gut.
Cobb got
led
a hold
by
on.
Cobb, held on for dear life. It's going to be 4th and 2.
Stopped him short.
Well, this is a big play, Jeff, for both teams. It's 4th and 2.
Yeah, right in the middle of the field. I don't know if I got a kicker. I guess down 14-0, you got to go that close.
Yeah,
so.
Field goal really isn't going to help you a whole lot. It'll get you on the board, but that's about it. You'd still be down by 11. Well, let's see what happens. It wouldn't surprise me if number 17 gets the ball. It looks like he's in the Wildcat. Yeah, Levi Martin in the Wildcat, and he will call his own number. Tough run.
I think he's going to have it.
I think he's going to have it by about a yard. Well, I could kind of see something like that coming, and it is a 1st and goal for Sardis at the 4.
Street Smith in there on the tackle.
Well, as you said earlier, this drive started back at the 20-yard line. It seems like ages ago.
Yeah.
Good drive. Now a 1st and goal at the 4.
Well, it started in the first quarter, didn't it? Now getting deep.
About midway through the second. Man in motion. Over
his head.
Over his head, and boy, still loose. And they get it back, but boy, all the way back to the 18-yard line.
That's a backbreaker for
My
Sardis.
goodness, what a drive.
Great drive down, and now they're going to be 1st and goal from the 18.
You know what I was about to mention too, Jeff? I mentioned in the pregame show, it's been a lopsided series, and 4 of the last 5 games have been shutouts.
Yeah.
So Sardis was at least trying to crack the scoreboard, but boy, that snap over the head.
Yeah, and had a well-designed drive going.
Oh, yeah.
Mixing it up well.
2nd and goal at the 18. Once again, an empty backfield for Grant Coe, the quarterback. Rolls out to pass, and it's complete. And breaks a tackle. Breaks another tackle. Touchdown, Sardis. Boy.
18-yard pass.
Poor tackling there is the tight end, Garrett Holland, with a touchdown. An 18-yard pass from Grant Coe to Garrett Holland, and the Lions crack the scoreboard. Boy, how many missed tackles was there on that play? At least
several.
a couple.
You say that was Coe?
Coe to Garrett Holland, the tight end.
18 yards.
18 yards. So Sardis on the board. Now pending the extra point. Kick is that's blocked. The big paw of, I believe that was Bailey, wasn't it? No, that was
Who was it?
36. Jansen Davis. Got his paw on it. So it's 14-6 with 7:44 to go in the half. And we'll be right back. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
At Piggly Wiggly, we work hard to deliver the very best to you and your family. You get the best of both worlds, great quality meats and a super low price. You'll always find low prices throughout Piggly Wiggly.
At the Carpet Store, Highway 431 in Albertville, we're more than just our name. Sure, we're carpet, but we're so much more. We're ceramic floors, showers, backsplashes. We're hardwood, laminate, and luxury vinyl tile. We're installation supplies, vinyl flooring, and remnants. Why not visit our beautiful showroom and let our professional sales staff show you all the things we are? The Carpet Store, Mosley Flooring, Highway 431 in Albertville, where we're so much more than just our name.
If your parents and grandparents owned a Ford, odds are they bought theirs at Alexander Ford in Boaz. For over 50 years, Alexander Ford has been known as the Ford store in North Alabama. With some of the same faces you've grown to know and trust, we celebrate our past and are excited about our future. We still do business like we always have without hidden fees and high pressure. You can put your trust in us, just like your parents and grandparents did. Alexander Ford, your family Ford store.
Back here to action after the Sardis touchdown. And it's now 14-6. Kick will be taken by Camp Green at the 16-yard line. Up over the 20, 25, 30, all the way up to about the 34-yard line. Will be 1st and 10 Guntersville. Well, you got to give Sardis credit there. Good drive, even though I feel like we kind of bailed them out on that 2nd and goal from the 18.
Yeah, kind of a little lapse there in our form tackling.
Well, so far the offense is 2 for 2. So let's see what we do here. They mark it at the 33. Will be a 1st and 10. Street will call his own number, reverses field, and boy, a shoestring tackle there by Boy, 17 again, Jeff.
Yep, Levi Martin.
He's all over the field. Pick up a 1.
Yeah, he made a great saving tackle on that one, or
Yep.
it'd have been a much bigger pickup.
So 2nd and 9 from the 34 for the Cats. 7:15, clock running left here in the half. Street in the gun, Garrett Christie beside him. Man in motion is Oliver. Street rolls out. Long.
Wide open.
Jack Lenore wide open. Forget about it. Touchdown, Cats.
What was that? A
66. 66 yards. Street Smith to another wide open Jack Lenore. Almost a carbon copy of the last one.
That one may be running for our Guntersville
Power
Electric
play.
Board
Yeah.
power play of the night.
Or what? Either one of them, really.
Yeah. Boy, it's a Street to Lenore kind of night, isn't it?
Boy, and Street probably here in the early going has some gaudy stats, I bet, with the two long touchdowns to Jack. So it's now 20-6. Manganeras on to attempt the extra point. The hold of Street Smith.
9:36 and 66.
Boy, extra point is up, and it is good. 6:49 to go in the half. Cats now extend their lead to 21-6. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
The physicians and staff at Lakeside Clinic in Guntersville are proud supporters of our local schools and athletic teams. Lakeside Clinic in Guntersville, proudly physician-owned and operated. Lake Guntersville Pool and Spas is your home for custom pool design and construction, along with service, sales, and repair. They're also your authorized dealer for Bullfrog Spas and Swim Spas. For your new construction or redesign of your existing personalized outdoor space, visit our large showroom, located at the top of the mountain in Guntersville. Call Lake Guntersville Pool and Spas at 256-582-4050.
After the Guntersville touchdown, Manganera set to kick off. My guess would be maybe, well, this one's going to be a little bit shorter and taking it about the, oh boy, it lands at the 1.
Took a Guntersville
yeah, he was hoping it was going to go into the end zone, and boy, the kick returner is going to be swarmed down at about around the 15, as Richardson was hoping it was going to take a friendly bounce in the end zone.
That was a great wedge shot there.
That was.
Can you do them like that, Doc? Just make that ball sit down there?
No. My wedge would have been over the visiting locker room.
So it'll be
that ball right at the wall and just takes kind of a hop and stops dead.
Stays in bounds, so yeah. The 1st and 10 from the 13 for Sardis. So that's really better than the touchback, the way that one bounced for the Cats. So Sardis coming off the very nice drive, resulting in their first score against Guntersville in quite a few years. Coe was looking to air it out. Now he will tuck it and run. Pretty good pickup on 1st down to about the 20-yard line.
Before he finally brought down by Kalen Cobb.
Yep. Pickup of about 7. Like to mention, Auburn football here on WTWX welcoming in the South Alabama Jaguars tomorrow at Jordan-Hare. Pre-game, boy, one of these breakfast pre-games at 9, kickoff at 11:45. And also Tiger Talk will air each Monday night as well. There's a handoff, and boy, Levi Martin, boy, look.
He's just bowling his
but he
fumbles.
And we get, boy, well, who's got it?
We for sure.
Boy, we had it, I think, and then some way or another, Sardis wound up with it, I do believe. But let's see, there's official mark going back. Let's see, what happened here?
Timeout, official timeout.
Yeah, official timeout. So while they sort it out, looks like it will stay Sardis ball. We'll also be carrying the Braves and Astros game at 6 o'clock tomorrow night with Auburn football earlier in the day, Braves in the evening, and then stay tuned after the game, the AP and Kelly As We See It show. There'll be no guests, but they will preview all 12 SEC games happening this weekend.
All right, timeout.
All right, timeout on the field. So heat timeout. We'll be right back. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
Liberty Bank is a proud supporter of Sardis High School. Liberty Bank has offices in Geraldine, Crossville, Collinsville, Sardis, Albertville, and Sneed, providing service for personal and business banking. Visit their Facebook page or website at libertybankal.com. Liberty Bank, local bankers serving local customers since 1971. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. The mission at Sardis Baptist Church is to love people, lead them to Christ, and walk them through life. The staff and congregation at Sardis Baptist Church are proud supporters of Sardis schools, academics, and athletics. Go Lions! For all your insurance needs, life, home, auto, or business, give Philip Walker a call at 256-593-2000 or just stop by the office at 768 Highway 431 in Boaz.
You'll like banking at People's Independent Bank and PIB Mortgage. Here, you'll receive a high level of personal service, a full array of accounts and services, a variety of mortgage loans, local loan decisions, and you will see active corporate citizenship throughout our footprint. Step up to true community banking at People's Independent Bank. www.pibonline.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. NMLS number 466340.
Action. It is a first down for Sardis at the Guntersville 46. And we have a whistle, and that's going to back up Sardis 5. And while they back up, I'd like to mention our second quarter sponsors, Laundry Basket Plus and Laundry Basket Car Wash, the Murphys and everyone at Harrelson Drugs, Guntersville First Baptist Church, the Marshall County Gas District, Citizens Bank and Trust, Jason and all the great folks down at the Electric Board of Guntersville, Guntersville Water Board, and Bubba's 2 Menswear. Thank you all for your support of Wildcat football here on 95.9 WTWX. Coe back to pass. Now he'll call his own number, and a good tackle there.
That Bailey,
yep.
He looks like he's down on the tackle, though.
Yep, no gain, maybe a yard loss. Hopefully that is nothing bad.
Timeout for an injured player.
And while they check on Mason, I would like to mention the halftime memories with Bill coming up in a few minutes. We'll continue to spotlight the 65 Wildcat teams. What we will do with it being homecoming, we will see if the festivities are first, we will carry the festivities and go straight into memories after the festivities. If the visiting band plays first, then we'll do the memories and then come back to the festivities.
The physicians and staff at Lakeside Clinic in Guntersville are proud supporters of our local schools and athletic teams. Lakeside Clinic in Guntersville, proudly physician-owned and operated.
Here, WTWX, full halftime for you with a halftime memories with Bill and then the homecoming announcements. .5:20 to go in the half. With that loss there, Sardis back at their own 49 now. 2nd and 15. Coe back to pass.
Great catch there,
Levi Martin again.
Yeah.
Boy, up to the 27, first down Sardis.
Yeah, he's making all the plays for them tonight, offense and defense.
No doubt. Great pass, great catch. Coe to Martin.
Boy, he hit him right in stride. We had it well covered, but...
I think at halftime, Doc, we might have to figure out where 17 is and stick to him. Might be easier said than done, though.
And work on our tackling.
Yep, Coe, a quick out there to number 1, Richardson. And a good pickup of about 9 on first down.
Yeah, quick out there. Hammond's out there to cut him down, but a pretty good gain for the Lions.
Ball's just inside the Guntersville 20-yard line. So Sardis on the move again. Empty backfield. Coe takes a snap. Calls his own number on 2nd and a long one, and he is not going to get anything there.
Bailey there to finish him off with the help from other cats. Yep. Maybe Conway there.
Bailey and others there. Be a 3rd and 2. 4 minutes left on the clock in the first half. Cats lead at 21-6. But give Sardis credit. After Guntersville strikes quickly on offense, the Lions come right back. And this time Levi Martin in the Wildcat will call his own number.
He's got the first down.
Be a 1st and 10 at around the Guntersville 14. Well, number 17 has done it all for Sardis here in the half.
I'm telling you, he's doing it all. And we can't tackle him either.
No. And that's a bit scary. 1st and 10 from the 14. Once again, Martin in the Wildcat. There he goes again.
Holding, oh, Lord.
Yep, he goes into the end zone, but, yeah, that's going to come back. Flag thrown at the 8.
Like to pull his jersey off down there.
Yeah. Usually there's a reason why somebody can score pretty easily. And there's a hold on that right side, so that one's coming back.
Yeah, that one was pretty blatant. Couldn't miss that one.
So the flag was thrown at around the 8. Spot foul, so it's probably coming back to around the 18. Where it'll still be 1st down. Yeah, Jeff, he's done it all. He's been in the Wildcat. He's been wide receiver.
Playing defense.
Yeah.
Making plays on defense.
And we just can't seem to tackle him. And once again, he's in the Wildcat again. Man in motion. And he'll call his own number. Conway holds on, and then others come in to help out. He'll get a couple there. 2nd and about 13. You know, it's got to be frustrating because when somebody's in the Wildcat, you know what they're going to do.
Yeah, well, they're bringing that guy in motion, and he's his lead blocker. Yeah. That's all they're doing now, that Wildcat. They bring the end around. That's it, leading. He kind of fakes to him, but he's going to keep it.
Oh, yeah, there's no doubt.
99% of the time, and that's his lead blocker.
Once again, they're in the Wildcat with Levi Martin. Well, now he's looking at passing.
No, that's 3 back in there.
Oh, is it 3? It is. Excuse me. Yeah, Coe back in. They did bring him back in. I didn't know if Martin could. Well, heck, what he's done tonight, it wouldn't surprise me if he could throw the ball.
Yeah, he's done everything else, yeah.
Done everything but pass it and work in the concession stand here in the 1st half.
He may be doing that at the half.
Yeah, he might do it instead of going to the locker room. Might sell drinks and popcorn. Well, now the Lions find themselves in a 3rd and 13 situation.
Well, they've chewed this second quarter up.
Well, if nothing else, they're keeping our offense off the field, which is perfect 3 of 3 tonight. Coe was looking for the end zone. Now he's going to tuck it and run. He's got some green grass. He's going to be short, though, with the 1st down. It will be a 4th down inside the 10.
Street Smith on the tackle.
Be at about the 8-yard line. It'll be 4th and 4.
Street going both ways tonight.
Yep. Well, on this 4th and 4, Jeff, my guess is probably some way or another number 17 is going to be involved.
They're going to kick a field goal.
Oh, you're right.
They're going to try.
A bit of a surprise, but I guess Coach Brooks is thinking, hey, almost half, we're still in this game.
25-yard field goal.
Yep. Well, let's see here, 25-yarder. I can't get the number right now with the kicker.
20-something.
Try to get him, let's see. Well, now 27, which is Michael Mendito. But before the kick, we'll have timeout Sardis. So we'll be right back. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
Design your Cabco dream home from the outside in at J&J Homes of Albertville. Crafted with care and engineered to last, your custom options are endless. Both J&J and Cabco Builders are proud to be locally based, family-owned, and independently operated. Home ownership made easy. Come by to get their lowest price guarantee with several finance options available, including zero-down options with land or approved credit. Cabco Builders and J&J Homes of Albertville, your dream team for your dream home.
Hey folks, Mark Brickey, Sand Mountain Toyota. There's a lot to consider when buying a truck. Towing capacity, cab space, gas mileage, resale value. When you're talking with your salesman, is he willing to sit behind the wheel of the same kind of truck he claims to stand behind? Here at Sand Mountain Toyota, we buy what we sell. Not only do we stand behind our trucks, we put our own money and trust in Toyota trucks, just like you. Come by and check out our huge selection of popular Toyota trucks. Sand Mountain Toyota, we're more than a dealership.
Since 1952, Wilkes Tire and Battery Service has been the place to take your vehicle for service you can trust. Our family takes pride in carrying on the tradition of providing great service, working with integrity, and giving back to the community. For tires, batteries, auto services, and more, choose the people you can trust. With 10 locations to serve you, including Albertville and Guntersville, at Wilkes Tire and Battery Service, we get you started and keep you going.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh, quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.
Foodland, your football tailgating headquarters.
This timeout, I was thinking maybe they would decide to go for it, but it looks like Mendito, number 27, is back in to kick. This will be a 25-yarder. 25-yard kick straight ahead. Kick is up, and it is no good. Wide right. So after that drive, no points on the board for the Lions, and it is still 21-6, and the Cats have been perfect on offense tonight. And, hey, the way the offense has been with 1:38 left and 2 timeouts, that's plenty of time.
Yeah, especially with a good return. That drive started at the 13-yard line and burned most of the second quarter, didn't it?
Yep. Well, I tell you what, I know we'll come in with Doc out of the locker room later on, but I bet I know what a lot of the focus in the locker room is going to be at half.
Wrap up.
Yep, wrapping up. So after the missed field goal, Cats have it 1st and 10 at the 20. Street back to pass. Finds his man Oliver. 30, 35, all the way up to the 39, a first down.
Yeah, big pickup.
Yep. They'll mark it at the 39, 1st and 10. The Cats do have 2 timeouts and 1:28 on the clock, so plenty of time.
Quick throw out there to Oliver in the flat, and he made a move, turned it into a big gainer.
Yep, Cats in the hurry up. Street will call his own number. Boy, a lot of green grass, but then, boy, closing in a hurry is that man
17.
again.
Oh.
Boy.
That kid's all over the field.
He is. Still gets a pickup of about 5 yards, but still, boy.
You know, we got Dadrian over here on the guy that's got almost a foot on him.
I just noticed that, Doc. Street back to pass. Finds a wide open Jack Lenore on the far side, or excuse me, that was Colton Borden, number 8.
Number 8.
And a good pickup for Colton, and that'll be a first down in Sardis territory at the 46. So 2 timeouts, 51 seconds to go. With the play going out of bounds, that does stop the clock, so we don't have to use a timeout.
Where'd that drive start at? The 8?
Our drive?
Yeah.
The 20. After
That's
the missed
right.
field goal, it was
20.
brought out to the 20. 1st and 10 from the Sardis 46. Street back to pass. He's looking at airing it out for Dadrian. He's got him open. Oh, just good defensive play, and then off of Dadrian's hands.
Yeah, that would give the
got to give the DB
defender credit.
Yeah.
He was step for step with Waller on that one.
That was 21, Jacob Payne, a senior. Yeah, he stayed with Dadrian pretty good there. So it'll be a 2nd and 10, still 44 seconds, plenty of time with the 2 timeouts. And the Cats lead it 21-6 here on homecoming. A bit of a tight formation, you know, that's going to. Oh, little misdirection that was snuffed out perfectly there.
Who else?
Who else? Number 17. And that was Lenore, and we're going to have to use a timeout after a 2-yard loss. So with 38 seconds to go, we'll take a quick timeout with them. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
We have everything the big banks have, and I think we have a delivery channel because we have a human element that they might not have that helps us deliver it better than they do.
Since 1956 and through 3 generations, the C.A. Langford Company has provided crushed limestone, sand, asphalt, and more. From large commercial projects to small jobs and residential needs. For products and services information, call 582-5723 or visit their informative website, calangford.company. You know Ace is the place, and your Lake Guntersville Ace Hardware, locally owned and operated by Penny and Tony Walker, is the place to find virtually anything to repair, maintain, and enhance your home. Their knowledgeable and helpful staff is always happy to assist, whether it's for home, lawn and garden, or grilling. If you're ready for next level grilling, check these name brands, including the latest models from Rectech, along with a vast selection of accessories for the ultimate outdoor experience.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
If you're looking for rental property, call on Bonds Rentals. Visit bondsrealestate.com to search their extensive list of available properties. For more info, give them a call at 256-582-0203 or stop by their office at 1413 Gunner Avenue in Guntersville. Bonds Rentals, another proud sponsor of this Community Channel broadcast.
Back to action, so the 2-yard loss, and the Cats had to burn one of their timeouts, so it's a 3rd and 12 now from the Sardis 48. Street back to pass. Great protection. Over the middle to Oliver. Oh, what a catch by Oliver. Boy, high-pointed that one. Nothing the defender could have done there.
No, you can't. It's hard to defend that. The defender was back there with him, but moreover, the great concentration, focus on that ball.
Cats in the red zone. Clock runs under 30 seconds to go, and Street will just spike it to stop the clock with 27 seconds left. The clock is still 2 timeouts with us using one. I was thinking we have one, don't we?
One, I believe.
I'm going to say we have one timeout. So it'll be a 2nd and 10 from the 18 after we spike the ball there to stop the clock. Garrett Christie beside Street in the gun. Weston Hammond in motion. Street rolls out. Looks what should be.
Looked like a little holding.
Like a little holding on Daedry, and he wanted a hold, nothing called. And it'll be 3rd and 10.
Yeah.
Had a little push and shoving match going down there, but no call made.
Yeah, at 21, he's done a good job.
He has.
Adrian's been quiet tonight.
He doesn't have a catch in this half, does he? Or does he have one?
Does he have one?
He's got one catch.
One, yep.
I think he's only been thrown 2-3 times.
Yep. Yeah, a little slip screen he caught early on's been it.
Yeah.
All right, the Cats have a 3rd and 10 from the 18 with 20 seconds left in the half. Street back to pass. Boy, that one was too hot right there.
Yeah, a little hot, a little high for Oliver over there on the right sideline.
Yep. And it'll be a 4th and 10. So let's see, do you go forward or bring Manganeras on?
You know, it doesn't hurt to get your kicker some work, too.
Yeah.
Get him. Ball's in the middle of the field. Should be.
Well, he's still on the sideline, though. So with 16 seconds left, it looks like the Cats are going for the 4th. They're trying to draw him off, maybe. Yep. Sardis does not bite on it. We're doing the hard count, and I think we're going to call a timeout and think about it. 16 seconds to go. Timeout, Cats. We'll be right back. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat Football.
Design your Cabco dream home from the outside in at J&J Homes of Albertville. Crafted with care and engineered to last, your custom options are endless. Both J&J and Cabco builders are proud to be locally based, family-owned, and independently operated. Home ownership made easy. Come by to get their lowest price guarantee with several finance options available, including zero-down options with land or approved credit. Cabco Builders and J&J Homes of Albertville, your dream team for your dream home.
Shane Vandegrift and the Lake Guntersville Real Estate Team are proud supporters of the Guntersville City Schools and Wildcat Athletics. They encourage you to get out and support your local sports. If you're thinking of buying or selling a home, the best call you can make is Lake Guntersville Real Estate at 256-582-0112. Visit their informative website, shanev.com. They're your source for real estate in the Lake Guntersville area. They'll support you through the entire process, just like they support the Wildcat.
For more than 25 years, Bunch Pharmacy has been your trusted hometown drugstore. And at Bunch Pharmacy, we believe in more than just filling prescriptions. We believe in caring for our community. Our store hours are Monday through Friday, 8:30 till 6, and open Saturdays, 8:30 to 2:30.
Hi, this is Buddy Bunch with Bunch Pharmacy, a locally owned Health Mart pharmacy caring for you and about you. 1800 Henry Street in Guntersville.
As the Electric Board of Guntersville, we want you to know that we are your partner in the community. And we hope our commitment, character, and integrity shine through every time you meet us as we empower our community to be the best it can be.
As the city of Guntersville continues to grow and prosper, your Guntersville Water Board keeps pace. For more information on the Guntersville Water Board, including fast and easy online bill payment, visit their informative website, gvillewater.com.
First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
To Chorbalee on homecoming. And it looks like Manganeris will come in, so it looks like it is going to be about a 35-yarder roughly from where I see the ball is. Let's see,
Yeah, 34,
Street will
35.
put it down at about the 25. Yeah, it's going to be a 35-yarder.
Yep, he's putting her down.
Straight
right
ahead. Yep.
Just a chip shot, middle of the field.
Yep. Considered a little bit of a longer extra point here to try to make it 24-6. Snap's good, holds good, kick is up, and it's high and no good. Oh, my. We'll keep it right here. I guess, Doc, that was wide left. From my angle, it's hard to tell.
Yeah, you can't see it from up there, but it was wide left. You know, he's done well, but he's having trouble directionally.
Yeah, it's been a bit of a tough start for Brandon this year, kicking field goals.
And I watched him in warm-ups, and he was missing them left or right.
Well, you know, sometimes kickers, for whatever reason, go through a little bit of a
It's
funk,
like a golfer,
you know?
you get that S word kind of,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Well, with 16 seconds left, you would think Sardis would play it fairly safe, but who knows? When they got number 17.
Give it 17.
Yeah. 16 seconds left. Looks like Grant Coe is back in at quarterback. And he will hand it off to number 9, Smiley. And he's run out of bounds. 8.5 seconds left. Clock stops. So we'll have at least one more play here in the half. And once again, what we will do is we will go to the studio for halftime memories will build right away. And then after that, we'll come back and bring you the homecoming festivities, and then we'll give you a first half recap and then a locker room report. All right here on 95.9 WTWX. 8.5 seconds left. Coe in the gun. 2 receivers down here on the near side. A couple also up on the far side. This should be the last play, barring an incomplete pass. Coe back. He is going to air it out. Lenore's back there. Almost got it. As it was actually intended for number 14, Adam Belk.
Yeah. Lenore had great position there. Got his hands on it. Just couldn't quite bring it in. Still 1.5 seconds left.
We'll have another play. And let's see, another update from Asbury. Fife is up 33-6 early in the second quarter of that one. Also at halftime, we'll try to get some region scores. We'll try to get scores maybe on Douglas and Scottsboro, and then Brewers playing at Arab for the Knights homecoming. Coe back to pass. This will do it for the half, and the pass is incomplete, and we're at halftime with a score of Guntersville 21, Sardis 6. So we'll now go back to the studio for halftime memories will build, and right back here for the homecoming festivities. This is Guntersville.
Steve and Marilyn Murphy invite you to visit Harrelson Drugs. In addition to being your trusted healthcare resource, Harrelson carries a great selection of gifts and collectibles. You'll find aisles of the most popular names and brands suitable for any occasion. They're also your source for customized invitations and printing. You'll always find an all-occasion card to say exactly what you feel. Haraldson's also carries convenience groceries from the shelf and from the cooler. Haraldson Drugs on the corner of Olbrich and Patterson in Guntersville.
As loyal fans for over 6 decades, this team of former Wildcats is proud to support Guntersville City Schools, academics, and athletics. Beard and Beard Attorneys at Law would like to wish our local schools the best of luck and encourage their fans to attend the games and cheer them on.
Hi, this is Paul Harris with State Farm in Guntersville, your local State Farm agent. I am a proud Guntersville alumni and Wildcat athletic supporter. Please give us a call at 256-582-3250 or come by and see us at 1246 Gunter Avenue across from the gas board for all your insurance needs. We are here to help life go right. Best of luck and go Wildcats.
Hello, this is Maury Yancey, President of the Lake Guntersville Chamber of Commerce. The Chamber of Commerce staff, board, and membership proudly cheer the Wildcats on to victory. When you shop local, you are supporting the future of our young people. The Lake Guntersville Chamber of Commerce, cheering on the Wildcats.
Natural gas appliances from your Marshall County Gas District gives your home the clean, comfortable feel of natural gas. And for a limited time, you can get great rebates on brand new natural gas appliances. Gas furnace, a $1,000 rebate. Tankless water heaters, $300. Clothes dryer or gas lights, $200. Cooktop range, $100. Plus $50 back on lights, grill, logs, and wall heaters. Call your Marshall County Gas office for more details. With locations in Arab, Albertville, and Guntersville. Or call toll free at 1-800-552-1382.
Natural gas.
The award-winning Sardis High School Marching Lion Band. The Sardis Band will be performing a portion of their 2025 production, Into the Storm. Selections include Thunderstruck, Rock You Like a Hurricane, It's Raining Men, Ain't No Love in Oklahoma, and Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Drum major, Marissa Lang. Is the band ready? Ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy the Sardis High School Marching Lion Band!
confirmation of a tornado touching down. If you are anywhere in the vicinity of the Sardis Lions, you need to seek shelter.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Sardis High School Marching Line Band! The band director is Jake Bartley. Auxiliary coordinators and choreographers are Emily Stone, Brittany Overstreet, and Kimball Presley with Belby Smith. The soloists tonight were Shelby Mondragon on the trumpet and Caden Cotton on the trumpet. Thank you.
Liberty Bank is a proud supporter of Sardis High School. Liberty Bank has offices in Geraldine, Crossville, Collinsville, Sardis, Albertville, and Sneed, providing service for personal and business banking. Visit their Facebook page or website at libertybankal.com. Liberty Bank, local bankers serving local customers since 1971. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. The mission at Sardis Baptist Church is to love people, lead them to Christ, and walk them through life. The staff and congregation at Sardis Baptist Church are proud supporters of Sardis schools, academics, and athletics. Go Lions! For all your insurance needs, life, home, auto, or business, give Philip Walker a call at 256-593-2000 or just stop by the office at 768 Highway 431 in Boaz.
You'll like banking at People's Independent Bank and PIB Mortgage. Here, you'll receive a high level of personal service, a full array of accounts and services, a variety of mortgage loans, local loan decisions, and you will see active corporate citizenship throughout our footprint. Step up to true community banking at People's Independent Bank. www.pibonline.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. NMLS number 466340.
Were provided by Rodney's Flower Shop in Guntersville at the corner of Henry Street and Oak Ridge Avenue. Rodney's Flower Shop is proud to support the Wildcats for over 40 years. Freshman attendant, Maggie Flanagan. Maggie is the daughter of Kirk and Jonna Flanagan. She is escorted this evening by her father, Kirk. Maggie is a varsity cheerleader and a varsity soccer player. She is a member of Pulse, DECA, FCA, Junior Civitans, FCCLA, SGA, and currently serves as the freshman class president. Maggie is a proud member of Guntersville First Methodist Church and especially loves her youth group. In her free time, she enjoys scuba diving, traveling, art, and spending time on the lake with her friends. After graduating from Guntersville High School, Maggie plans to attend Vanderbilt University, where she hopes to play soccer and pursue a degree in marketing. Maggie says she is honored and excited to represent the class of 2029 and adds it's great to be a Guntersville Wildcat. Go Freshmen! Ladies and gentlemen, Maggie Flanagan! Sophomore attendant, Ella Catherine Smith. Ella Kate is the daughter of Amanda Smith and the late Dr. Albert Smith. She is escorted this evening by her uncle, Rich Dutton. Ella Kate is a member of the cross country as well as indoor and outdoor track teams. She serves in leadership roles as sophomore class secretary, Alabama State Anchor Club secretary, and as a member of the FCA leadership team. She is a peer helper and is a member of the Art Club, Book Club, Choir Club, Anchor Club, Future Business Leaders of America, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, Interact Club, Junior Civitans, Leo Club, Students Against Destructive Decisions, and DECA. She is recognized as an all-state choral member. She is active in her church, Guntersville First Baptist, and sings in her church youth choir. In her spare time, she enjoys reading, dancing, and creating art. Favorite activities include hanging out with her friends in the Shining Stars Choir and visiting Camp Asca as a student volunteer. Although Ella Kate does not know yet which college she would like to attend following graduation, as a lifelong Auburn fan, the loveliest village on the plains is a front runner. She feels a career in medicine would allow her to combine her interest in science with her desire to help better the lives of people around her. Ella Kate would like to say thank you to her classmates for the honor of representing the class of 2028. And a big thank you to her family and all the coaches, sponsors, teachers, church family, teammates, and friends in her life that have supported her and helped her become who she is today. Ladies and gentlemen, Ella Catherine Smith. Junior attendant, Eleanor Ruth Ewing. Eleanor is the daughter of Gideon and Alicia Ewing. She is escorted this evening by her father, Gideon. Eleanor is the secretary of the junior class. She is a member of FBLA, SGA, SAD, GHS Marshals, Junior Civitans, the FCA leadership team, and she is a Wildcat Bank teller. Eleanor is also a member of Guntersville First Baptist Church and their youth group. She enjoys volunteering with her church's children's ministry and assisting with Vacation Bible School. In her spare time, Eleanor enjoys reading, playing the piano, and traveling. When Eleanor graduates from GHS, she plans to attend Auburn University and major in economics. She then plans to attend law school and pursue a career as an attorney. Eleanor feels grateful for this opportunity, and she hopes to represent the junior class well. Ladies and gentlemen, Eleanor Ruth Ewing. Homecoming Queen nominee, Carlisle Grace Flanagan. Carlisle is the daughter of Hugh and Jessica Flanagan. She is escorted this evening by her father, Hugh. Carlisle is on the varsity cheerleading and tennis team. She is the president of the senior class and vice president of the Student Government Association. She is a member of ODK, FCCLA, DECA, debate team, SADD, the Pulse Leadership Program, Mayor's Youth Council, the ACT Corner Club, and member of the FCA leadership team. Carlisle is a member of Guntersville First Methodist Church and their youth group. She enjoys helping with the Cupcat program, Vacation Bible School, Christmas Coalition, and charity dances. In her spare time, Carlisle enjoys spending time with her friends and family, traveling to new places, and reading. When Carlisle graduates from Guntersville High School, she plans to attend Auburn University and get a degree in public relations. She plans to pursue a career as a book publisher. Carlisle feels honored to be able to represent the class of 2026 and hopes to represent them well. Go Wildcats! Ladies and gentlemen, Carlisle Grace Flanagan. Homecoming Queen nominee, Perry Stewart. Perry is the daughter of Tinley Stewart. She is escorted this evening by her uncle, John Henderson. Perry is the president of DECA, a member of Anchor Club, FCA Leadership, and German National Honor Society. She is biliterate in the German language and was honored as German Student of the Year, also receiving the Tom Zachary VIP Award. A dedicated athlete, Perry is a three-time state finalist in high school tennis, a national level USTA title holder, and a recipient of the USTA Southern Conference Sportsmanship Award. She also volunteers with Special Pops Tennis, serving athletes with special needs, and is a proud member of UGA Heroes. Perry is a member of the First Baptist Church. She loves traveling, learning more about the German culture, and spending time with loved ones. When Perry graduates, she plans to attend the University of Georgia and major in political science with aspirations of becoming an attorney. Perry says, from the classroom to the court, every memory has been better because of the people standing beside me. Ladies and gentlemen, Perry Stewart. Homecoming Queen nominee, Mary George Vandergrift. Mary George is the daughter of Shane and Vanessa Vandergrift. She is escorted this evening by her father, Shane Vandergrift. Mary George serves as the president of the National Honor Society and is the captain of the Guntersville varsity volleyball team, while also competing with Bama Elite Volleyball Club. She is the senior class secretary, member of FCA leadership team, and a chamber youth ambassador. In addition, she is actively involved in junior civic dance, SAD Club, journalism, Interact Club, and Leo Club. Mary George especially values her time on the volleyball court with her best friends and her involvement in FCA. She also enjoys traveling, shopping, working out, and spending time with family and friends. After graduation, Mary George plans to attend the University of Alabama in Huntsville to play volleyball and pursue a degree in exercise and sports science. Mary George says, I am truly blessed and excited to be able to represent the class of 2026 as one of this year's homecoming attendants. Thank you all. Go Wildcats. Ladies and gentlemen, Mary George Vandergrift. Our 2024 homecoming queen, Hayden Bell Morrow, is crowning this year's winner. Hayden Bell is the daughter of Seth and Brooke Morrow. Hayden Bell currently attends Auburn University, where she is studying biomedical sciences with a pre-pharmacy focus. Assisting Hayden Bell with the crowning is Guntersville High School principal, Mr. Zach Holt. We are proud to present our 2025 Guntersville High School homecoming queen, Mary George Vandergrift. Congratulations, homecoming queen, Mary George Vandergrift. At this time, we need each class president to report to the track as we prepare to announce the winners of the float competition. The class homecoming floats prepared for your viewing pleasure were the freshman class float, Bet on the Wildcats. The sophomore class float, Put the Lions to Sleep. The junior class float, GSPN Game Day. And the senior class float, Hooked on Guntersville. And now, the winners of the float competition. We're going to announce the winner first, the winning team, the Seniors! And second place goes to the Juniors! This concludes our homecoming ceremony. Thank you for your attendance and participation in this year's events. Enjoy the second half of the game.
Family-owned and operated Discount Building Supply in Warrenton is a whole lot more than building supplies and hardware. Stop by and browse their 130,000 square foot home center. You'll find popular smoker grills with supplies and seasonings, family outing and tailgate supplies, Yeti coolers, outdoor and hunting apparel, landscape management supplies, boathouse products, and everything to beautify your outdoor living space. Discount Building Supply and Home Center. 3 generations of the Walker family proudly serving your family. Save big, Sell bigger. Now list your home for 2% with RE/MAX Guntersville and RE/MAX Heritage in Arab as they've embraced the new changes in real estate. Call the number on the screen to talk with an agent to find out how you can now keep more of what's yours by listing your home for 2%. Discover the difference with RE/MAX, one of the most trusted names in real estate, where you know you're always getting quality service. Make that call today to start your 2% listing where you'll keep more of what's yours and save big, sell bigger.
People's Bank is my go-to place for banking.
When you deal with People's, their goal is your success.
Here at People's Bank, it's more about a relationship.
I know my bankers, and I've got their cell numbers. I just call them.
If we had been with a larger bank, we would have just been a number. We're supported 100% by People's Bank.
They're our neighbor, they're our friends. We're part of this community.
I went to People's Bank because I knew they were going to take care of me.
People's Bank treat us like we're the most important client they have.
First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
Appreciate it, and all his reports are, of course, brought to you by Lakeside Clinic here in Guntersville. As it looks like we are about set, and the Cats will get the ball to start the second half. I was trying to look up, Jeff, some scores, and
I didn't see a whole lot of local scores. I looked around.
I didn't either. I did
find much.
I did see where I've lost it now, but I think Sparkman was leading Albertville 25-14. I did see that. I saw Scottsboro and Douglas was 7-0, but I think that was in the early going. Scottsboro was on top. All right, the Cats will be going from right to left. As Camp Green and Jack Lenore, Hudson Oliver back deep. Short kick and a fair catch by Lenore at the 31-yard line. So pretty good field position for the Cats on the short kick.
Yeah, just a little high pooch kick there. Lenore fair catches, so the Cats going to be starting in pretty good field position here in the second half.
I'd like to remind everybody here on your Auburn network, the Tigers will welcome South Alabama to Jordan-Hare tomorrow. Pre-game, get up early for that, 9 o'clock, kickoff at 11:45. Also, Tiger Talk will air each Monday night, and also we will be airing the Braves-Astros game at 6, a football in the afternoon and baseball at night.
Get you fill of sports on WTWX.
That's exactly right. Street will call his own number for a couple tough yards there.
Yeah, that Sardis defense, they closed that down quickly.
Be 2nd and 8. Also, when we sign off, stay tuned for the AP and Kelly As We See It show. No guest, but they will preview a full slate of SEC games this weekend. There's some pretty big games led by Florida, LSU, and Georgia, Tennessee tomorrow.
Yeah, that'd be the interesting one.
That'll be a couple good ones. Street now rolls to his right. He finds Borden, and it'll be a first down. Borden all the way in the Sardis territory. Good play there.
About 20 yards on the pickup. Good throw out there.
The 48.
Borden turns it on.
I think it's important for Guntersville to score here and
get a little more cushion on the board.
Exactly right. Cats in the hurry up. Street back to pass. A little short pass to Borden again, and he'll get about 8 or 9 out of it.
Yeah, he's going to be close to that first down marker, slung out of bounds finally.
Yep. So we're just underway here in the second half. It'll be a 2nd and 2 from the 40.
Guntersville in that hurry up, trying to get it rolling.
Sardis can't even really get lined up good on defense. Camp hadn't really had the ball much, and boy, what a run by Camp down to the 30.
Got to get about 10 yards out of the run. Another first down, Wildcats.
We hadn't even played a full minute of the quarter, and the Cats are down to the Sardis 30. 1st and 10. They actually mark it at the 31. Street rolls out. Plenty of time. Looking, going for the home run to Dadrian.
Got it.
Boy, he goes over the defender, and I think it's going touchdown. They give him the touchdown, 31 yards.
31-yard pass.
Street Smith to Dadrian Waller, and that's where Dadrian just out jumped the defender there. Defender actually had good position, but that was all Dadrian right there.
Yep, just great play on his part.
Sardis wanted pass interference, but I think it was a little handsy both ways there. So a good play by Dadrian, and the Cats strike in 1 minute and 5 seconds. 27-6. Well, whatever was said in the locker room, the offense definitely got the message. Let's see if the defense gets the message. when we come back from the break, as Manganeris is on to attempt the extra point. Low snap. Street does a good job to get it down, and the kick is good. Cats lead at 28-6. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
Design your Cabco dream home from the outside in at J&J Homes of Albertville. Crafted with care and engineered to last, your custom options are endless. Both J&J and Cabco builders are proud to be locally based, family-owned, and independently operated. Home ownership made easy. Come by to get their lowest price guarantee with several finance options available, including zero-down options with land or approved credit. Cabco Builders and J&J Homes of Albertville, your dream team for your dream home.
Hey folks, Mark Bricky, Sand Mountain Toyota. There's a lot to consider when buying a truck. Towing capacity, cab space, gas mileage, resale value. When you're talking with your salesman, is he willing to sit behind the wheel of the same kind of truck he claims to stand behind? Here at Sand Mountain Toyota, we buy what we sell. Not only do we stand behind our trucks, we put our own money and trust in Toyota trucks, just like you. Come by and check out our huge selection of popular Toyota trucks. Sand Mountain Toyota, we're more than a dealership.
Since 1952, Wilkes Tire and Battery Service has been the place to take your vehicle for service you can trust. Our family takes pride in carrying on the tradition of providing great service, working with integrity, and giving back to the community. For tires, batteries, auto services, and more, choose the people you can trust. With 10 locations to serve you, including Albertville and Guntersville, at Wilkes Tire and Battery Service, we get you started and keep you going.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh. Quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.
Foodland, your football tailgating headquarters.
Back to action to the touchdown. This one will go to the 1 yard line. Richardson looking for some daylight. Boy, dancing around. He broke it outside, and a nice tackle at the 25. Let's see, who was that on the tackle?
Number 8. Colton Borden. He tackled him from behind.
Yeah, Borden had some good receptions on the touchdown drive and then makes a tackle there, which could have been a big gainer for Richardson. So Sardis 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line, down 28-6. Let's see if we got the message in the locker room to stop 17.
Hit him and wrap up.
Yep. And hit him hard.
He's going to be out here in the slot this time.
Yep. Grant Coe in the gun. Now he moves beside Coe. And guess who's got the ball? Levi Martin. And boy, nothing there at all. That was snuffed out for no gain.
Yeah, I think the guys may have gotten the message there at the halftime. Archer Smith.
Number 35, Mason Bailey, leading the way.
That'll be a loss of a yard, it looks like. 2nd and 11. So 2nd and 11 for Sardis. Their first possession here of the second half. Down now 28-6. Empty backfield. Coe back to pass. Almost in a little slip scroll. All read perfectly.
Ches Johnson read it perfectly. Right
got both his paws on it, just couldn't bring it in. And it's 3rd and 10. He's looking at the heavens like, oh my goodness.
And he had green grass in front of him, too.
He's like, I should have had
the
that
lineman's dream.
Take one to the house, right?
Great recognition on his part, though.
3rd down and 10 now at the 25. Three receivers down here to the near side. Empty backfield. Coe in the gun. A lot of movement on defense by the Cats right now. 3rd and 10, and it looks like we're going to have a flag, and that'll back up Sardis 5 yards. Should now be a 3rd and 15, and it will be.
So the Cats got them in 3rd and long, need to take advantage of it here. Got them well behind the chains. Cobb was really putting the rush on that time when it was blown dead. So
3rd and 15, so Sardis behind the sticks, not where they want to be. 3rd and 15. Definitely a passing situation here. Coe back to pass. Looks like he's going to, oh boy, wrapped up nicely. Big loss there inside the 15. Johnson, yeah,
Had him
again.
wrapped up, and I think Smith and Bailey helped finish him off.
All right, so while they get ready for a punt, I'd like to mention you can watch replays of all the Wildcat games on Horizon Communication. That's channel 182. And also the YouTube channel is HZN 182 TV. That's HZN 182 TV. And I'll give the times and dates after this punt. High but a short punt. And it'll take a bit of a Guntersville bounce and great field position at about the Sardis 42 for the Cats.
Yeah, not a great punt that time. Plenty of height on it, but didn't get a lot of distance out of it. So the Cats going to be set up at the, 42?
42 of Sardis. The Guntersville replays are Sunday at 6 p.m., Monday at 9 a.m., couple times Tuesday, noon and 9 p.m., and Wednesday at 6. So we appreciate Mike Harden and Horizon Communications for the replays of a lot of county games, including Guntersville High School, through Horizon Communications.
All right, let's see if the offense can keep it up this time.
Yep, good field position. Oh, looks like a halfback Lenore is going to throw it to Dadrian.
He got it.
And he's got it. He had to kind of wait for it a little, but a great play by Dadrian. A little trickeration to the 5.
Still great focus, went up, got the ball.
Street handed it off to Lenore and Jack. Well, he plays everything else on the field. Why not quarterback?
Yep.
And a great pass to Dadrian, and the Cats are in business again, trying to put this one away.
Yeah, a little more on that ball. He'd have walked in, I believe.
And we have a whistle, and let's see. Timeout. Timeout on the field, and it's going to be a timeout Sardis, and we'll take it with them. 8:50 to go in the 3rd. Cats up 28-6, and looking to strike again. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
Liberty Bank is a proud supporter of Sardis High School. Liberty Bank has offices in Geraldine, Crossville, Collinsville, Sardis, Albertville, and Sneed, providing service for personal and business banking. Visit their Facebook page or website at libertybankal.com. Liberty Bank, local bankers serving local customers since 1971. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. The mission at Sardis Baptist Church is to love people, lead them to Christ, and walk them through life. The staff and congregation at Sardis Baptist Church are proud supporters of Sardis schools, academics, and athletics. Go Lions! For all your insurance needs, life, home, auto, or business, give Philip Walker a call at 256-593-2000 or just stop by the office at 768 Highway 431 in Boaz.
You'll like banking at People's Independent Bank and PIB Mortgage. Here, you'll receive a high level of personal service, a full array of accounts and services, a variety of mortgage loans, local loan decisions, and you will see active corporate citizenship throughout our footprint. Step up to true community banking at People's Independent Bank. www.pibonline.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. NMLS number 466340.
Joel Samuels in the pizza. Gee, that's the only reason why he comes up here. I'm just going to come back early. There's a handoff to Camp Green and touchdown Wildcats.
5 yards.
First play out of the timeout, 5 yards for Camp Green, and just like that, we hadn't even played half of the 3rd quarter yet, and it's 34-6 Cats. Well, Doc, I think so far what little we've seen, I think everybody got the message at halftime.
Yeah, they listened.
Yeah, they did. Seems like it so far. Still got a long way to go, but sounds like they listened.
You know, that's the way you want to start it.
Yep.
Come out, strike early.
Put it away.
Put this one away.
Manganeris on to attempt the extra point out of the hold of Street Smith. Archer Smith, the snapper. Snaps good, holds good, and the kick is also good. 8:46 to go in the 3rd. Cats now lead at 35-6. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
The physicians and staff at Lakeside Clinic in Guntersville are proud supporters of our local schools and athletic teams. Lakeside Clinic in Guntersville, proudly physician-owned and operated.
Back to action. Another Guntersville touchdown here in the third quarter, and the Cats have opened this one up and lead it 35-6 over Sardis on homecoming. Manganeras, a high boot, will be just inside the end zone for the touchback.
Greg, I was just looking back through my recap.
Yeah.
I'm going to say Street's pushing 200 yards. And
yeah, I wished we had total yards for him.
Well, yeah, and his completion percentage is pretty high.
Very high.
I'll have to get with the coaches,
Yep.
but that was a great game by, let's see, 1, 2, 3, I know 3 TD passes. But we'll have
he's
to
had a
look at
great
that.
night. Very efficient tonight for Street.
Great night for Street.
Well, let's see if Sardis can answer as Cats with 14 quick points. And there's a handoff, and boy, Martin trying to make something. Boy, got to give him credit.
Yeah,
Should have been for a loss, and he ended up getting about 3 yards.
Yeah, I think that was Cobb finally got him down.
Well, he's a tough competitor. Levi
That
Martin,
is.
6 foot, 205-pound senior. Also a very good baseball player. They give him actually 5 on it. 2nd and 5 from the 25. 8:15, clock running, third quarter. Cats will be on the road next week at Arab to play the Knights, which are leading tonight against Brewer. I think the last report I got was like 21-6 at Arab.
Yeah, so another big region game.
It'll be big. Looks like you're going to have 2 undefeated region teams next week. Camp Green. That could be a pick 6. That was number 3 to the wrong number 3. Touchdown, Wildcats.
I think that was about 27 yards on the pick.
As that was telegraphed as Grant Coe threw it right into the arms of his counterpart, number 3, and Camp pretty much waltzed into the end zone with a pick 6. And, boy, that's another nail in the coffin right now as 21 points, or looking at now 21 points in less than half a quarter. Extra point pending, and it's 41-6. There had to be a misread or something. The only one anywhere around was Camp. So, had to be a little miscommunication there for
Looked like he threw it
Sardis.
straight to him.
Yeah. Looked like he was the intended receiver.
Yeah. So things kind of falling apart for Sardis right now.
Manganeras on to tack on the extra point. It will be his 6th one of the night. And it is up, and it is good. 7:45 to go in the third. Cats now lead it 42-6. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
We have everything the big banks have, and I think we have a delivery channel because we have a human element that they might not have that helps us deliver it better than they do.
Since 1956 and through 3 generations, the C.A. Langford Company has provided crushed limestone, sand, asphalt, and more. From large commercial projects to small jobs and residential needs. For products and services information, call 582-5723 or visit their informative website, calangford.company. You know Ace is the place, and your Lake Guntersville Ace Hardware, locally owned and operated by Penny and Tony Walker, is the place to find virtually anything to repair, maintain, and enhance your home. Their knowledgeable and helpful staff is always happy to assist, whether it's for home, lawn and garden, or grilling. If you're ready for next level grilling, check these name brands, including the latest models from RecTech, along with a vast selection of accessories for the ultimate outdoor experience.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
If you're looking for rental property, call on Bonds Rentals. Visit bondsrealestate.com to search their extensive list of available properties. For more info, give them a call at 256-582-0203 or stop by their office at 1413 Gunner Avenue in Guntersville. Bonds Rentals, another proud sponsor of this Community Channel broadcast.
Lee Stadium, after the Camp Green pick six, Cats led 21-6 at half. We still got 7:45 to go in the third, and they have doubled that up. It's now 42-6. Manganeris kick again into the end zone for a touchback, and I'd like to mention our third quarter sponsors of Wildcat football, Jerry O'Neill and his team at Southern Elite Realty, the great ladies at Lake Guntersville Chamber of Commerce, Bob Moore and the great team at Chick-fil-A in Guntersville. I probably go to Chick-fil-A at least once a week.
Oh, yeah.
You can't beat the chicken, can you?
No.
Phil Sims and the Marshall County Sheriff's Office. Real estate agent Rusty Glines with Leading Edge Realty. First Methodist Church of Guntersville. Lakeside Clinic, just behind Regions Bank. And Quality Auto Sales on top of the mountain. Thank you all for your support of Wildcat football this year. So now Sardis really behind the 8 ball, down 42-6 from the 20. Grant Coe at quarterback. Levi Martin in motion, now goes beside him. Well, all kind of movement there and a little jet sweep action there, and not a whole lot there as that was number, I think that's 6. Yes, number 6, which is Cadence Wilson.
Gobb and Street collapsed on him pretty quickly, though.
Second down and 7.
Now, speaking of two-way, Street going both ways tonight. He's played quite a bit on the defensive side, too.
Pick up a 3, second and 7. As the Cats are in control of this one right now. Boy, with that snap, Coe and Martin both almost called it together. This little miscommunication in the backfield, and that's going to cost them probably a yard maybe. So it's going to be a long third down for Sardis, about 3rd and 7.
Yeah, Gandy and Archer Smith closed in a hurry on that.
Okay, an update from Arab. Arab is now up 21-13 as Brewer just scored on a long passing play, which we saw that last week.
Yeah, they did that to us a couple of times.
Yeah, they sure did. Coe will tuck it and run on this 3rd and long, and he's going to be close. I think he's going to be just short. Depends on where they spot it.
Yeah.
Well,
I thought
not even a measurement there. I kind of thought with a naked eye it was
a little bit
worth
short.
a measurement, but they're going to move the sticks. I tell you, it seems like when the quarterback's kind of run for his life, he's gotten some good yards.
Yeah, he's got good set of wheels on him. He gets outside, he can turn it on.
You know, for 215 pounds, he can move. 1st and 10 from the 30. There's a handoff to Martin, and boy, he bulls himself for about 6 yards. The 2nd and 4, and I think we're going to have the officials' heat timeout. Heat timeout, we'll take it with them. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
Design your Cabco dream home from the outside in at J&J Homes of Albertville. Crafted with care and engineered to last, your custom options are endless. Both J&J and Cabco Builders are proud to be locally based, family-owned, and independently operated. Home ownership made easy. Come by to get their lowest price guarantee with several finance options available, including zero-down options with land or approved credit. Cabco Builders and J&J Homes of Albertville, your dream team for your dream home.
Shane Vandergriff and the Lake Guntersville Real Estate Team are proud supporters of the Guntersville City Schools and Wildcat Athletics. They encourage you to get out and support your local sports. If you're thinking of buying or selling a home, the best call you can make is Lake Guntersville Real Estate at 256-582-0112. Visit their informative website, shanev.com. They're your source for real estate in the Lake Guntersville area. They'll support you through the entire process, just like they support the Wildcat.
For more than 25 years, Bunch Pharmacy has been your trusted hometown drugstore. And at Bunch Pharmacy, we believe in more than just filling prescriptions. We believe in caring for our community. Our store hours are Monday through Friday, 8:30 till 6, and open Saturdays, 8:30 to 2:30.
Hi, this is Buddy Bunch with Bunch Pharmacy, a locally owned Health Mart pharmacy caring for you and about you. 1800 Henry Street in Guntersville.
As the Electric Board of Guntersville, we want you to know that we are your partner in the community. And we hope our commitment, character, and integrity shine through every time you meet us as we empower our community to be the best it can be.
As the city of Guntersville continues to grow and prosper, your Guntersville Water Board keeps pace. For more information on the Guntersville Water Board, including fast and easy online bill payment, visit their informative website, gvillewater.com.
First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
Back here out of the heat timeout. It'll be a 2nd and 3 for Sardis. As we're ready for action.
24.
Ball is at the 36-yard line. Martin in motion. Boy, now another player in motion. A lot of movement by Sardis. Now Coe looking for somewhere to go, just running for his life, and nothing there.
Is that Chess Johnson?
Yep. Chess again, no pickup. It'll be 3rd and 3 from the 37-yard line with 5:20 to go in the third quarter. They are looking at Camp Green's leg at the training table after that pick 6. Might have tweaked the leg a little bit. We'll try to get an update if we can on that.
I don't think he'll be back tonight, guys, out of abundance of caution.
Okay. I don't guess you know if it's anything serious, just kind of a precautionary measure tonight.
Just precautionary.
Yeah.
I don't think anything serious that'll keep him out next week.
Yeah, not needed anyway. We'll need him for Arab next week.
Yep.
Got to have all hands on deck, even though Arab is struggling a little bit this year, even though they lead Brewer right now in a close game at home.
Okay.
Definitely will need all hands on deck at Arab. That's always a tough matchup when you have Arab and Guntersville together.
That's Sardis going for it here.
Yeah, well, down 42-6 with 5 minutes left. You really don't have much of a choice, I don't guess. 4th and 3, Coe back to pass. He will run.
Number.
Oh, no.
Gonna get there.
It was like 5 or 6 Wildcats all over him.
Johnson and Street Smith, Mason Bailey.
Pushed all the way back to about the 35-yard line, so the Cats in great field position. Yep, right on the 35. It'll be 1st and 10. Once again tomorrow here, the Auburn Tigers off to a good start this year, welcoming South Alabama to Jordan-Hare. Pre-game at 9 o'clock, so breakfast with the Tigers, kickoff at 11:45, and also Tiger Talk will air each Monday night. And then if you're a baseball fan, you can get football in the morning and baseball at night as the Braves and Astros game will start at 6 o'clock. Here's Hudson Oliver inside 35-30. Be run out of bounds at about the 26. It'll be a yard short, pick up a 9. Nice pickup there by Hudson.
A little quick in the round,
Yep.
and Oliver turns the Jets on. Good pickup.
So it's 2nd and 1, 4:45 to go in the third. Caps leading 42-6.
The audience tonight, the crowd here for the all-name team, Kai Capalupo.
2nd and 1. Street in the gun, Garrett Christie beside him. And Christie will get the handoff, and he'll juke for a first down inside the 25.
Good
Needed
run.
one, got 2.
Put that head down, get a couple of yards out of it, get the first down.
So it'll be 1st and 10 Cats at the Sardis 24-yard line.
17, Levi Martin.
You'd think the Cats would be pretty happy here just eating some clock.
Number 71.
Not in the hurry up.
Yeah, let that clock run a little bit.
Yep. Probably won't snap it till the play clock's under 10. It's at 10 right now. Probably won't snap it under 5, it looks like. 4-3. Street fakes it to Garrett Christie and calls his own number and gets a couple yards there to the 22-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 8. Under 4 minutes left here in the third quarter. Caps led 21-6 at the half. They scored 21 here in the third quarter alone. And
kind of exploded here in the third quarter a little bit on Sardis.
Yep. Then that pick 6 kind of was the bit of the exclamation point, I guess you could say. We still got to do the power play and our players of the game here in a little while, Jeff. We'll need to be thinking about that. 2nd and 8, handoff to Christie. Inside the 20, spins around, battles to the 15. Good pickup.
He's going to be getting close to that first down marker.
Yep, think it's going to be about a yard short. Yep, 3rd and 1. 3 minutes to go in the 3rd.
Like you said, Cats just taking their time now, letting that play clock run down, run the game clock down.
Yeah, no sense in getting in any hurry right now.
Yeah, I don't like watching Street run that ball, though.
No, I was just thinking, Doc, I would think 4th quarter you'll probably see a lot of new players, won't you?
I would hope so.
Yeah, after this possession, I would think so. Street hands it off to Christie inside the 15, 10 to the 9.
First down. Got some great blocking off that left side. Just followed his blockers. Good pickup.
Yep, 1st and goal at the 9. Looks like Sardis on defense is wearing down a bit.
Yeah.
Right now.
The Wildcats just kind of grinding, leaning on them.
Yep.
Trying to run that clock, grind that defense down.
But I'm with Doc. I want to get the starters out. I'll feel a lot better when they're on the sideline. 1st and goal at the 9. 2 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Street in the gun. Garrett Christie beside him. Garrett will get the call, and that was snuffed out well by Sardis there.
Yeah, a host of line tacklers there.
Loss of a yard or two there.
Number 17 again.
Yeah, I did see 17.
Imagine that. 2nd and goal from the 11 now.
I'm going to tell you, that number 17 is a one-man record.
He is. He's a baller now. He's a player.
He really is. He's tough. They don't have as many athletes as we do, but I'm going to tell you, 17 can play for anybody.
Yep.
And, even though we played a team as good as Fort Payne earlier, I still think he's probably the best single player we've seen to date. 2nd and goal with the 11. Minute 15, clock running. Cats in no hurry. They just get that one off. Throw out to, there's Hudson Oliver.
Made a move. Boy, I tell you, what a move out there.
It'll be marked at what, about the
one, maybe. I don't know.
1 2 yard line. Or it'll be 3rd and goal. We're now under a minute to go.
I thought he might make the 5. He makes an extra move there and lunges forward. Gets it all the way down inside the 2, I think.
Yep, 3rd and goal just inside the 2.
Christie puts that head
down. Christie. Touchdown, 2 yards out. Garrett Christie with 37 seconds to go in the 3rd, and it's 48-6.
That is a Superior Roofing Solutions touchdown.
Well, really, the offense, Doc, has been perfect tonight other than the missed field goal late in the first half.
Yeah, and that's what they were wanting, and that's what they said at the beginning of the game.
Yep, well, they pretty much got it for the most part.
That's our goal. Every time we touch the ball, we score.
Yep, so Brandon Manganeris on to attempt his 7th PAT tonight to put the Caps up 49-6. Snap's good, holds good, kick is up and good. 37.3 left on the clock in the 3rd. 49-6 our score. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
Steve and Marilyn Murphy invite you to visit Harrelson Drugs. In addition to being your trusted healthcare resource, Harrelson carries a great selection of gifts and collectibles. You'll find aisles of the most popular names and brands suitable for any occasion. They're also your source for customized invitations and printing. You'll always find an all-occasion card to say exactly what you feel. Harrelson's also carries convenience groceries from the shelf and from the cooler. Harrelson Drugs on the corner of Olbrich and Patterson in Guntersville.
As loyal fans for over 6 decades, this team of former Wildcats is proud to support Guntersville City Schools, academics, and athletics. Beard and Beard Attorneys at Law would like to wish our local schools the best of luck and encourage their fans to attend the games and cheer them on.
Hi, this is Paul Harris with State Farm in Guntersville, your local State Farm agent. I am a proud Guntersville alumni and Wildcat athletic supporter. Please give us a call at 256-582-3250 Or come by and see us at 1246 Gunner Avenue, across from the gas board, for all your insurance needs. We are here to help life go right. Best of luck, and go Wildcats.
Hello, this is Maury Yancey, President of the Lake Guntersville Chamber of Commerce. The Chamber of Commerce staff, board, and membership proudly cheer the Wildcats on to victory. When you shop local, you are supporting the future of our young people. The Lake Guntersville Chamber of Commerce, cheering on the Wildcats.
Natural gas appliances from your Marshall County Gas District gives your home the clean, comfortable feel of natural gas. And for a limited time, you can get great rebates on brand new natural gas appliances. Gas furnace, a $1,000 rebate. Tankless water heaters, $300. Clothes dryer or gas lights, $200. Cooktop range, $100. Plus $50 back on lights, grill, logs, and wall heaters. Call your Marshall County Gas office for more details. With locations in Arab, Albertville, and Guntersville. Or call toll free at 1-800-552-1382.
Natural gas.
After the Garrett Christie 2-yard touchdown run, Cats now lead at 49-6. Manganeris' foot's been busy tonight, and there's another touchback. So valuable of a weapon there.
Yeah.
1st and 10, Sardis from the 20. With 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Well,
that defense really tightened up.
did.
Coach had to talk with them at halftime, and they've really been hitting and tackling a little better here in this third quarter. So the Cats kind of exploded on the Sardis lines here in this third quarter.
Well, you know, it wouldn't surprise me when you look at possibly the opponent and homecoming, all the festivities. I think they came out just not really with that laser focus. As Coe rolls out and boy, then the offensive player, he had it, and then the receiver played defender.
Mason Gandy, boy, he played that perfectly, cut right in front of the receiver.
But then number 5, Cole Langford, did a good job of playing defense.
Yeah, he did. He had to turn to defender, and he did a good job knocking that ball out of his hands. I thought Gandy,
he'd have been gone.
Yeah,
probably
I thought Gandy was off to the races on that one.
So 2nd and 10 from the 20. 3 receivers down here to the near side. Now they've got a man in motion. Coe in the gun on 2nd and 10. Throw it. Oh, nice pitch and catch there. Little seam route to Richardson. And that'll be enough for a Sardis first down.
Yeah, good throw and catch from
at the
Coe there.
33-yard line.
33-yard line, 1st and 10.
Sardis definitely has some weapons on this team. No doubt about that. Coe, another quick pass to Richardson at the sideline, out to about the 38-yard line. Good pickup on first down.
Hammond does a good job of wrapping him up and getting him down.
Pickup of 6, and that'll do it for the third quarter. Well, 1 quarter left here at Chorbalee for homecoming 2025, and the Cats lead at 49-6. After these words, we'll be back with fourth quarter action. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
The physicians and staff at Lakeside Clinic in Guntersville are proud supporters of our local schools and athletic teams. Lakeside Clinic in Guntersville, proudly physician-owned and operated. Lake Guntersville Pool and Spas is your home for custom pool design and construction, along with service, sales, and repair. They're also your authorized dealer for bullfrog spas and swim spas. For your new construction or redesign of your existing personalized outdoor space, visit our large showroom, located at the top of the mountain in Guntersville. Call Lake Guntersville Pool and Spas at 256-582-4050.
Chorbalee as we start the fourth quarter. Sardis now going from right to left. 2nd and 4 from their own 39. Coe back to pass. He's looking for the home run. Boy,
nobody
receiver
there.
Richardson cut in instead of going out.
Yeah, a little miscommunication maybe on that one.
As Richardson's looking to the sideline like, okay, wait a minute. Who was on the wrong page here? Because he cut inward and
quarterback threw the ball. He hit the streak. He was hitting the streak on the sideline.
Yeah, that could almost be intentional grounding. There was not a receiver in the area.
No, there wasn't a human being in the area, was there?
About 40 yards from the player.
3rd down and 4 now from the 39. you'd think pretty much the rest of the game Sardis might be in 4-down territory unless they're just real deep in their own end. Coe will hand it off
17.
to Levi Martin, and boy, he fights and struggles, but he's going to be a yard short. Be 4th and 1 at the 43.
4th down and 1 to go after they mark.
Chess Johnson, and Gandy down there to make sure.
You surprised on 4th and 1 they're punting?
I can't believe they're going to do that.
I mean, you know, if I had 17 in my backfield or anywhere around, I'd always go for 1 yard. And who knows, might want to look for a little trickeration here too. 4th and 1. Well, they will punt. Kind of a bit of a surprise to me. Short punt. Boy, very short punt. And Cats are going to have it at their own 35-yard line, so that's only about a 25-yard or so punt. So a bit of a surprise, but I've never been a football coach. So it'll be 1st and 10, Guntersville from the 35 with 11:04 to go in this one. Join us next week here on 95.9. If you can't be there in person, we'll be at Arab next week against the Knights, who were leading Brewer. So that very well could be a undefeated region matchup. 2 teams at 2-0 in the region going head-to-head next week at Arab. 1st and 10 from the 35. And there's a handoff to Garrett Christie. Christie's still in the game, but we do have a new quarterback for the Cats, which is number 7, Mac Howard. As I figure in this 4th quarter, we're going to probably read a lot of new numbers to you.
Probably so. You know who made the tackle there, though?
Yeah.
17, Levi Martin.
I bet he always plays the whole game. What do you think? Might not have a choice,
I don't think he comes off.
No.
I wonder how many tackles he's got.
He's got a bunch of them, Doc. He's their leading tackler, no doubt.
I'm sure he is.
Yeah.
I'm going to see some people actually at Sardis tomorrow afternoon, so I'll try to ask and see what his stats were for tonight.
I'm impressed with the young man.
Very impressed. There's a handoff to Christie again, busts a seam and gets to about midfield. Big pickup for Garrett Christie, as Camp Green is done for the evening, precautionary measure. So Garrett Christie, a good pickup to the 49, 1st and 10.
Just right up the gut, made a little cutback move, and good pickup for the Wildcats.
Yep. Once again, Cats taking their time. The quarterback now is number 7, Mac Howard. He's a 5'10", 160-pound freshman. First and 10 from the 49 with 9:45 to go in the game. There's a handoff. Tavon Jackson, who actually had a touchdown late against Brewer last week, now in the game.
Yeah, hard running right up the gut. Going to get about 3 out of it.
He wears number 20. He's a 5'10", 160-pound freshman. I counted him at one time, Jeff. I forgot how many freshmen are on this team.
Yeah,
it's a bunch.
Yeah, some good ones, too.
Yeah, good future for the Cats.
Yeah, they're getting that valuable experience right now.
And also in no hurry, just happy burning the clock down to 9 minutes to go now. 2nd and 6 from the Sardis 47-yard line. Howard in the gun. And he will call his own number, and he struggles up to the 45. Pick up a 2. It'll be 3rd and 4.
Down to the 45-yard line.
See some other numbers coming in there. 30 and 70. So they've got a lot of subs in there right now.
Oh, yeah. 3rd and 4. Our 4th quarter sponsors of Wildcat football, Congressman Robert Adderholt, Mark Brickey and the staff at Sand Mountain Toyota, Guntersville Church of Christ, Marshall Medical Centers and Therapy South, Bakers on Main, Liberty Bank and the new Guntersville branch, the Remax Carver team, Stephen Cole Carver, and Lakeview Orthodontics. Thank you for all your support this year of Wildcat football. There's Christie a handoff, and that's going to be close depending on the spot.
He was reaching, boy. He put that head down and just gave it all he had.
just short. Will be 4th and a yard from the 42. He's got to get to the 41. Oddly enough, it looks like they got the ball spotted where the marker is.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
That's closer. That's
closer than. Boy, that's kind of.
should be
Coach Reese is
measured.
down there like,
Yeah.
look, guys, you need to maybe measure this one because it's mighty close. And I think they are going to measure. Yeah, they're going to take a measurement. So while they measure, once again, I'd like to thank all of our sponsors of Wildcat football and also Auburn. Pre-game at 9 o'clock, kickoff at 11:45 against South Alabama from the loveliest village on the plains. Tiger Talk airs each Monday night. And if you're a baseball fan, the Braves and Astros will be playing at 6 o'clock tomorrow. And then as soon as we sign off tonight on the AP and Kelly As We See It show, no guest, but they will preview all 12 SEC games. So I'm sure that'll take a while to do. And there's some big ones, including Florida, LSU, and Georgia at Tennessee. And look at there, Doc, first down.
And look at that measurement. They brought the chains in instead of taking the ball to the chains.
Yeah, that takes long, though. It's easier to just take the ball over there, Doc.
No, why go back to the old way of doing things? We've been indoctrinated into this new age.
Oh boy. Well, I knew when they spotted that ball, I was like, no, wait a minute.
Yeah,
that sure looks like a first down right there.
That was a good, hard run by Christian,
Yeah.
really reaching out there to try to get that first down marker.
Excellent job. So Cats 1st and 10 at the 41. Howard in the gun. Jackson beside him. So we got all kind of new Cats in the game now. There's a little jet sweep to number 30, and boy, no gain there. Let's see, 30. Levante Moore. He's a sophomore. That was read perfectly by Sardis. Loss of a couple there, 2nd and 12. But right now for Guntersville, all they want to do is to see that clock keep ticking. So we're under 7 minutes to go in the game.
Yeah, just chewing a lot of clock at the moment. Not even breaking the huddle. Still about 15 seconds.
So the Cats with this win will go to 4-0. Sardis will drop to 1-3. 2nd and 12 from the 44. Jackson, tough run, maybe a yard, if that. It'll be 3rd and long for the Cats.
More importantly, that'll be 2-0 in the region.
Yes,
so.
That's right. Huge game next week against Arab, because the winner of that really has an early stronghold on the region, along with, I would assume, Scottsboro. Have you seen like a Scottsboro-Douglas update or
I
score
have not
or anything?
seen any score on that tonight.
Yeah, I'm going to look here in a second and see if I see anything on the old social media pages. Here are the Cats, 3rd and 11. Pass is behind the receiver. Howard's pass was intended for Bentley Sistrunk. So a 4th and 11 is really too long for a field goal, so we'll see what the Cats do. But first of all, we will take an official timeout. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
Liberty Bank is a proud supporter of Sardis High School. Liberty Bank has offices in Geraldine, Crossville, Collinsville, Sardis, Albertville, and Sneed, providing service for personal and business banking. Visit their Facebook page or website at libertybankal.com. Liberty Bank, local bankers serving local customers since 1971. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. The mission at Sardis Baptist Church is to love people, lead them to Christ, and walk them through life. The staff and congregation at Sardis Baptist Church are proud supporters of Sardis schools, academics, and athletics. Go Lions! For all your insurance needs, life, home, auto, or business, give Philip Walker a call at 256-593-2000 or just stop by the office at 768 Highway 431 in Boaz.
You'll like banking at People's Independent Bank and PIB Mortgage. Here, you'll receive a high level of personal service, a full array of accounts and services, a variety of mortgage loans, local loan decisions, and you will see active corporate citizenship throughout our footprint. Step up to true community banking at People's Independent Bank. www.pibonline.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. NMLS number 466340.
a Manganeras field goal of, well, it's going to be spotted at midfield, at the 49 or 50. This is a 59-yarder, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's our record?
59.
59's the record. All right, well, here we go, a 59-yard field goal. It's up.
I don't think that one's got the leg. They're going to return it.
Nope. I was going to say, I don't think we can have a kick 6, can we? Not in high school. Well, that was about, what, 5 yards short?
Yeah, he didn't really get the leg into that one, I don't think.
No,
but it would have been good from 50, probably.
Maybe.
Maybe. And Doc made a good point with the high school rules. I mean, you still get it at the 20, so it's kind of like,
That's as good as a punt.
Yeah, exactly. So it'll be 1st and 10 Sardis from the 20 with 5:36 to go in the game. Let's see, it looks like Sardis, looks like they brought maybe a few new guys in there. I think I see a few new numbers.
Yeah.
Can't tell if the quarterback is the same or not. I think they might actually have a new quarterback. They do.
Number 6.
Quarterback is now number 6, which is Cadence Wilson, a sophomore.
Yeah, now a lot of new numbers for Guntersville. I see 67 on the tackle, Braden Frederick, 5'10", 220-pound freshman. So.
Well, I think they finally might have took 17 out.
Yeah,
he needs a well-deserved breather there.
Yeah, he does.
2nd and 9 for Sardis. There's another straight-ahead handoff and nothing there, maybe a yard.
Young Cat's playing hard there. Some of them new guys in the middle there.
Oh, yeah.
67 again.
67 off the bottom of the pile. Let's see, who is 67? Braden Frederick. It's good to see the young cats in there getting some valuable region playing time.
Good to see them in there, and it's good to see our starters on the sideline.
That's exactly right, Doc.
Yep.
Exactly right. Get ready for next week. We'll have a quick recap after this one, and we'll go to Doc's interview with a coach. And, boy, nothing there. Bo Martin on the carry. Well, I guess we got to think about the power play, and I think the power play, shouldn't it be probably that's what I was thinking, the 66-yarder from Street to Lenore.
Lenore, yeah.
That's a good
You
power.
did have the pick 6 from Camp, too, but
Yeah.
that 66-yarder, that was a great play. So.
And also my offensive player of the game. I tell you what, I think offensive player of the game, I think I'm going to give it to Street.
Yeah, I was
thinking
thinking
of Jack, but
argue.
Street, had a very efficient night.
Boy,
I'd say
he had-
well over 200 yards
I would
passing.
think so, and very high completion percentage rate, too, I think.
4th down, Sardis to punt. So I guess all that's left is your defensive player of the game. Much better punt, drives Lenore back to the 38. So who are you thinking about on
Let's
defense
see, on my
there?
defense, Bailey was leading tackler tonight, but that's going to be the way it is most of the time. But I tell you, a couple of those big guys, Johnson and Conway, both had good games. And, of course, Johnson had his hands. He had the lineman's dream. He had his hands on the ball and green grass in front of him. But I got him with 8 tackles
Chess
tonight.
had a real good game.
Yeah, so I'm going to go with Chess Johnson tonight.
All right, so Johnson on defense, Street Smith on offense, and then the power play of the game was one of the touchdown passes from Street to Jack Lenore.
66-yarder.
Yep. All right. Well, 3.5 minutes left, and this one will be in the books. 49-6. Jackson on the handoff and gets maybe a yard there. Which all the Cats want to do is see 000s on the clock and get out of here.
Yeah.
With a homecoming victory.
Go celebrate homecoming.
Yep. I wonder if should we get a player interview or should we just do the coach and sign off being homecoming? Just coach maybe?
I'm going to talk to Lenore.
Yeah,
okay.
He had a heck of a game.
Yeah, we actually owe an interview, don't we? There's a game or two that we didn't do that.
Yeah.
Because we had to go to the Auburn-Baylor game, I think.
I may have to see if I can get Hans Johnson.
Hans Johnson.
Sure hands there.
Yeah, see if you get Johnson, too.
There's another handoff to Jackson trying to hit the corner.
He's got a good burst of speed
does.
there.
I think it's going to be a gain of a yard, if anything at all. Yeah, they'll give them a yard, 3rd and 8. All right, so Doc will get Coach Reese after the game, and then we'll try to get Jack Lenore before we do our second half recap, and then turn it over to the AP and Kelly as we see it show.
Unfortunately, Blake not with us tonight, so we don't have the stats, but I'll say Bush Street had an excellent night. Yeah. I'd like probably over 200 yards, a high completion percentage.
How many incomplete passes can you remember? Maybe
not,
4?
Not
maybe
many, 3 or 4 maybe.
Yeah. 3rd and 8. You would think it'd just be a safe running play again right here with less than 2 minutes on the clock. And it is. That'll be a quarterback keep by Howard. Pickup of a yard or 2 to the 41.
Mac Howard on the carry. He's tackled by
4th and 6.
Bring up a 4th down, 6 yards.
Well, 4th and 6 here. I think I would. Doesn't look like they're going to punt. I mean, I would punt here, but they might just go for it and then just
I think they're going to let that clock run down, yeah.
And then maybe call a timeout possibly,
yeah.
Because by the time they do that, there'd just be a 1:08 left on the game clock. And it shows they have their whole complement of 3 timeouts. So, yeah, it looks like that's what they'll do.
Yeah,
but I would
just take the penalty.
Well, they will call a timeout, so we'll take a timeout with them. 1:09 to go in the game. Cats lead 49-6. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
Design your Cabco dream home from the outside in at J&J Homes of Bowertville. Crafted with care and engineered to last, your custom options are endless. Both J&J and Cabco builders are proud to be locally based, family-owned, and independently operated. Home ownership made easy. Come by to get their lowest price guarantee with several finance options available, including zero-down options with land or approved credit. Cabco Builders and J&J Homes of Bowertville, your dream team for your dream home.
Hey folks, Mark Bricky, Sand Mountain Toyota. There's a lot to consider when buying a truck. Towing capacity, cab space, gas mileage, resale value. When you're talking with your salesman, is he willing to sit behind the wheel of the same kind of truck he claims to stand behind? Here at Sand Mountain Toyota, we buy what we sell. Not only do we stand behind our trucks, we put our own money and trust in Toyota trucks, just like you. Come by and check out our huge selection of popular Toyota trucks. Sand Mountain Toyota, we're more than a dealership.
Since 1952, Wilkes Tire and Battery Service has been the place to take your vehicle for service you can trust. Our family takes pride in carrying on the tradition of providing great service, working with integrity, and giving back to the community. For tires, batteries, auto services, and more, choose the people you can trust. With 10 locations to serve you, including Albertville and Guntersville, at Wilkes Tire and Battery Service, we get you started and keep you going.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh, quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.
Foodland, your football tailgating headquarters.
Back here out of the Guntersville timeout, they are going to punt. Manganeris in punt formation on the 4th and 6. Oh my goodness.
Lord.
Goes over his head, and he'll just dive on it at the 11. Well, as soon as I say punt, disaster happens, but I mean, that's why you got to practice punting, I guess.
Yep.
You'd rather, I guess, that happen tonight versus at Arab next week.
Yeah, Arab or Scottsboro. Yep.
Exactly right.
Yep. They'll give you something else to work on.
Well, Scottsboro, yeah, we'll have them in a few weeks. Going to be tough sledding on the road coming up. Got a stretch with Arab and got an open date in, Grissom and Scottsboro?
Yep.
Yeah.
So
before we come back to play Boaz.
A tough road stretch, and that's probably our two biggest region games, Scottsboro and Arab.
Yep.
So.
Well, let's see if Sardis, I don't think they were expecting this to be in a good position to score another touchdown.
The only positive about it, we still hadn't punted all night.
Well,
you're right, we haven't.
Well, that's true. Looking at the bright side on that one. 1:04 to go. Oh, boy, what a takedown there. That was number 24 carrying the ball, which is Jacob Sellers. That's 45 again,
45,
wasn't it?
Yeah.
Hadn't you called his name a few times since he's been in?
No.
Who is 45?
I don't know. I don't have him on my.
Oh, maybe you haven't. We asked that before, didn't we? We need to add him to our list.
Who is 45, Doc?
I think Doc asked that. We asked him that before.
Yeah.
Here's a quick pass out here to number 18, which is Judson Miller. Well, we're under 30 seconds to go.
Who is 45, Doc?
I think he's asking Coach, maybe. Yeah, we're going to have to jot that down because we've had that issue before. 3rd and 13. Down to 10 seconds. This might be Sardis' last play of the game. Quarterback will take it himself, trying to get to the boundary.
And he's going to score.
And he's in. Touchdown.
What was that, a 14-yard run?
14-yard run for the quarterback into the game now, which is number 6, Cadence Wilson. So after the botched punt, Sardis scores to get on the board again, and it's 49-12 with 3 seconds to go.
He just did that so I'd have to write some more, I think, Greg.
Well, you hate to see the game dock in like this after a pretty flawless second half.
You sure do, but
something else to work on.
Yep, something else to work on.
And another blocked extra point. So with 3 seconds left, we'll just keep it here. And the Cats are going to win this one by a score of 49-12. Well, definitely things to work on before ARAB next week. Second half was a lot better, though.
Yeah, the good news is we didn't get a lot of penalties tonight. And,
no.
You know, we've been very disciplined on that so far this year.
Yeah.
Doing a good job of that.
Well, we've got to work a little bit on the special teams there. Overall, pretty good second half, and of course the main thing is a happy homecoming, which it will be, with final score in 3 seconds here is going to be 49-12.
12, unless somebody scores here in these last 3 seconds.
Yep. Final score that was just text to me, if it's correct, from Scottsboro over Douglas, 47-14.
So the Scotties put it on.
I was going to say the Scottsboro Wildcats just keep putting it on them, don't they?
Yeah, so they're looking like they're going to be a pretty good team this year. Only got what? The one loss to Fort Payne and a tight one?
21-19 in the season opener at Fort Payne.
Yeah.
So Scottsboro looks like a collision course between the two sets of Wildcats in a few weeks. There's a short kickoff taken at the 23, and I think they're just going to run. Just take a knee, and that's it. So the final score, Cats win it 49-12. Happy homecoming. So here in a second, Doc will get Coach Reese, and then we'll try to get number 2, Mr. Do Everything, Jack Lenore. I don't know if you'll have time now on the stats, Jeff, or if you want to wait till after the interviews.
Let's see.
I guess you can just.
I'll go ahead and give you a second half recap. Started off 10:55 to go in the third. 69-yard drive. The final 31 yards coming on a pass. Great catch by Waller, Street to Waller. Extra point McInerney's good. Guntersville 28, Sardis 6. Then a 5-yard run by Camp Green. He did a 42-yard drive. Extra point good.
All right, guys, I've got Coach Reese. Hey, Coach, a little more inspired in the second half.
Yeah, great turnaround for my kids, but I tell you what, I give Sardis a lot of credit. You know, they played ARAB down to the wire last week, and they gave us all we wanted in the first half. Coach did a lot of good stuff formationally. We had to make some adjustments, but can't say how our kids responded with adversity. Came back out, pretty much put the game in the third quarter.
You know, basically every drive we had, and that's punt here at the end, but that's the game's over. But you got to be happy with the way that offense is working.
I am. I'm really happy with the offense. You know, we missed some tackles on defense, which we got to work on, but I do credit Sardis with some big, strong running backs. But, you know, we're going to enjoy this for tonight, and then we got the big one at ARAB next week.
Yeah, you know, I thought a really well-disciplined team. We didn't get a lot of penalties. We didn't make a lot of stupid mistakes. A really well-played ball game.
Yeah, I agree, and Sardis, much improved team as well.
Absolutely. Well, next week we go another area game, go up to Arab, a big rivalry game. We're 4-0 for the year, 2-0 in the region, so we've got to keep this game going.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right. Congratulations, Coach. Guys, I got Jack Lenore, the electric man. Jack, you pretty much did it all tonight, son. You threw about a 37-yard pass or something, and
yes, sir.
Had 2 touchdown catches and almost had 3. Okay, 3. Sorry.
Yeah, he had the first 3.
And then you missed an interception right there before the half. I got to bring that up too. So, but a great game for you.
Yes, sir. I appreciate that.
You're a big cog in this wheel that makes this team go. One of the senior leaders is really contributing on both sides of the ball, playing really well right now. We got a big game next week against Arab.
Yes, sir. I appreciate that. We're looking forward to it. We're just week by week. We're trying not to look too far ahead of ourselves. But.
All right. Congratulations.
Yes, sir. I appreciate that.
All right. One more guy here. Big chest, Hans Johnson, who had a nightmare come true. Lineman's dream, ball right in your hands, and couldn't quite make it happen, could you?
No, it was too big, I guess. I don't know.
No, you played a whale of a game. I'm telling you, you're the anchor of that defensive line. You played well ever since you've been here. Just a great game all the way around, and I'm proud of you.
Sir, thank you.
All right, next week we got Arab. That's a big region game for us, a big rivalry game.
Sir, I'm sure Coach Reese will have us getting after it.
All right, he's been practicing. If you remember last week, he bulldogged that guy down, and they wrestled for about 30 seconds. So he's a big man.
Yes, sir.
Yes, congratulations.
Sir, thank you.
All right, Doc. A couple of good interviews there, and well, mission accomplished. Homecoming win, so we got to get after it at Arab next week. All right.
Yeah, our players of the game again, Chess Johnson and Jack Lenore, and our electric board power play of the night was the 66-yarder from Street to Jack Lenore.
That's right. All right, well, the Cats go to 4-0 overall, 2-0 in region play as they go to Arab for a battle of I didn't get a final from Arab, but they were up by about 8 on Brewers, so if they held on to win, it'll be a battle of undefeateds in region play next week at Arab. So that'll do it for us tonight. Cats are victorious, a happy homecoming by a score of 49-6, and we will see you next week at Arab. So stay tuned for the AP and Kelly As We See It show coming up here in just a second. So for Kerry Jackson at the studio and Jeff Yancey, this is Greg Glasscock saying good night from Guntersville, where it's been a happy homecoming. We will see you next week at Arab. This has been Guntersville High School Wildcat Football.
The physicians and staff at Lakeside Clinic in Guntersville are proud supporters of our local schools and athletic teams. Lakeside Clinic in Guntersville, proudly physician-owned and operated. Horizon Communications' archives of local high school sports and school programs now spans decades and generations, covering multiple sports and programs. DVDs of these memorable events make the perfect gift for any occasion, and the cost is simple and affordable. The first game or program DVD is $20, the second game or program is $15, and then any others are only $10 each, all on their own individual DVD. Pre-1990 games converted from coaches' films are as low as $5 per game. We have hundreds of games from the late 50s on up. Give us a call at 256-582-7373, message us on Facebook, or email mharden@horizoncommunications.net to check the availability of your desired event. Let Horizon Communications help you with the gift of video to be treasured for a lifetime. Since 1992, Horizon Communications has brought you community channel programming. As we're preparing for another season of high school sports, we'd like to take this opportunity to thank our many loyal community-minded sponsors who've supported Horizon's local origination programming through the years. We encourage our local viewers to patronize our local sponsors and let them know how much you enjoy Horizon's community channel broadcast. For information on joining our team of community channel broadcast sponsors, give Mike Harden a call at 256-582-7373. Lake Guntersville Pool & Spas is your home for custom pool design and construction, along with service, sales, and repair. They're also your authorized dealer for bullfrog spas and swim spas. For your new construction or redesign of your existing personalized outdoor space, visit our large showroom, located at the top of the mountain in Guntersville. Call Lake Guntersville Pool and Spas at 256-582-4050.
We have everything the big banks have, and I think we have a delivery channel because we have a human element that they might not have that helps us deliver it better than they do.
Since 1956 and through 3 generations, the C.A. Langford Company has provided crushed limestone, sand, asphalt, and more, from large commercial projects to small jobs and residential needs. For products and services information, call 582-5723 or visit their informative website, calangford.company. You know Ace is the place, and your Lake Guntersville Ace Hardware, locally owned and operated by Penny and Tony Walker, is the place to find virtually anything to repair, maintain, and enhance your home. Their knowledgeable and helpful staff is always happy to assist, whether it's for home, lawn and garden, or grilling. If you're ready for next level grilling, check these name brands, including the latest models from RecTech, along with a vast selection of accessories for the ultimate outdoor experience.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
The physicians and staff at Lakeside Clinic in Guntersville are proud supporters of our local schools and athletic teams. Lakeside Clinic in Guntersville, proudly physician owned and operated.